I'm used to the crazy people.
Psycho Opie.
Don't ever underestimate the psycho factor in my head.
Are you mental?
No! It's our show!
I'm a madman!
I'm getting pissed!
You sound like a stark, raving mad person.
No! I'm getting pissed! No! No! Don't ever underestimate the psycho factor in my head. No!
The Opie and Anthony Show.
How can you tell who's sane and who's insane?
Well, all I hear all day long in school is how great Marsha is at this or how wonderful Marsha did that. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Marsha, 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 Marsha.
Looking at the screen, what does this feeling mean? I got the shiver way down deep in my loins. A blonde-haired beauty, and who ain't she a cutie? The best in every club that she joins. She teases all the fellas, her little sister's jealous. Got it from her head to her toes. Well, she wears a groovy skirt with a flowered print shirt. Turning heads wherever she goes.
Thank you very much.
And oh, the things she does to me. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white scene of TV.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Golly gee. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white scene of TV.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Golly gee. Fillmore Junior High, her sparkling blue eyes, a smile anyone to die for. Well, I almost shot my load at the Hawaiian episode, but mommy started knocking on my door. She's sweeter than a peach in her bikini on the beach. The other girls couldn't compare. Yeah, and what a piece of ass when she took that hula class. Her skirt so short I think I saw her hair. And oh, the things she does to me. You're in her virginity. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white scene of TV.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Golly gee. I got my very first photo watching Marsha Brady on a black and white scene of TV.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Golly gee.
Barry Williams coming in today, Anthony. That's why we played the Marsha Brady there.
Of course.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Greetings.
In the New York area, 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, please give us a call, 866-277-4WOW. That's 866-277-4WOW.
Wow.
How are you today, Ant?
Very well, very well.
Good.
Nah, just saying.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's
Lot of
wrong?
action. Nothing, meetings. Right before the show. Hi, there they are. Right outside the studio. Hi. Hi.
Well, they're observing us in our natural habitat.
Yes. You know how I get? First of all, they pull me away from EverQuest. I was camping the Hermit Hut out on the South Carolina Plains, and I had to pack it up.
That meeting took me away.
Building up some experience.
That meeting took me away from my third showing of Britney Spears on HBO.
Right.
My God, man. I gotta tell you, did my phone call freak you out last night?
Yeah, it did. You were kind of freaking a little bit.
Well, I thought I might have went a little too far yesterday on a few of the bits, and I freaked myself out.
Too far.
I'm working on myself. And,
oh, stop it.
After I left the show, I can't tell you how many listeners I run into just trying to get home to Long Island, you know, and I do the subways, I got to walk a couple blocks, I do the Long Island Railroad, And after yesterday's show, I felt so dirty. I felt like there was so much slime on my body.
Dirty.
I couldn't even look at people. I just felt like a complete tool, a loser. It's okay. And you guys enjoy when I completely lose it. And I was trying to tell you guys in the back office, every time I do that, it takes another piece of my soul away.
Another piece of your soul?
And I'm running out of soul. I'm losing my soul. My brother thought it was really funny, though.
I don't care as long as somebody gets bitched out or railed on. I think it's great.
So can I just acknowledge that I went too far, and we'll move on, and we'll see what happens. I called you freaking out. I'm like, Ant, what are you doing? Oh, I'm listening to Bill Hicks in the car on the way home. I'm like, do you think I went too far today on the radio show?
No.
And then Ant's like, no, man, you kidding me? I loved it. I loved every single minute of it. I'm like, okay.
I love when you go crazy. I love when you lose your mind. Why not?
So I'm confessing that I'm still working on my problem, and hopefully someday I'll be better.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, you got to learn how to go with it, right? We said that yesterday.
Yeah.
And this is a little something for the Post. We're just getting warmed up here, obviously. That sushi crap you were saying today in the paper doesn't work. Doesn't work. Check this out, Anthony. Nothing fishy about sushi.
Oh.
If you want to live a happy, Alzheimer's-free life, head to your nearest Asian restaurants.
Yes.
New findings suggest eating sushi could improve your mood and your reading, while foods prepared with curry may slow the onset of Alzheimer's. Basically, they're saying if you eat enough sushi, Anthony, it helps depression and mental disorders.
It helps. Now you eat. Yeah, that's after a helping of sushi. Opie eats sushi every day.
I eat sushi 4 to 5 times a week, and they're trying to tell me this sushi will relieve depression and mental disorders.
Yeah. Wrong. Try again, dumbass. All I could think is that maybe it does work, and if it didn't work, you would be institutionalized. That might be it. Maybe the sushi is helping.
No, I'll never be institutionalized. I understand.
How do you know? Do you think people in institutions go, I knew this would happen. I was planning on this, and yeah, hang up. You hear that? You hear that? That's a tape of Opie breaking the first phone system we had here.
It was only $10,000.
Smashing it. And do you still have that up there?
No!
Get the phone one. Oh,
the phone one, man.
Get the phone one that he breaks. Yeah, that one again. And listen, it's not even the breaking. Listen to the sound of his. It's like a crazy man.
I'm telling you, though, the best part of this clip is Ben reacting to it because he didn't really know me back then.
Yeah.
Because this was really early in our days here in New York.
Yeah, hang up.
Ben, oh my God. Ben, oh my God, he's a raving lunatic.
Yeah, because that's not like a bit or something. It was you losing your mind. No one makes sounds like unless they're in a straitjacket hitting a padded wall.
I think
the hell is that?
I think I'm getting a bad reputation on this show, so I'm going to try harder to be normal
now
and more sane.
Oh,
I don't want to be known as the kook.
Good luck to you. Good luck working on that.
But that sushi crap doesn't work because I eat it 4 or 5 times a week.
Like I said, maybe it is working, and you would have come in here with firearms or something. Oh, great. Thank you for the Pejoria kid at the computer picture. Look at with the big sunglasses. His little bony fingers on the mouse. That's great. Thank you, whoever sent that.
All right, let's go to the phones here and talk to Scott. Scott, what's going on, man?
Yo, man, you want the sushi to keep from killing us all?
I take the sushi to keep from killing y'all.
That's funny. Thank you, Scott.
No problem, bud.
All right. Let's go to Dan. Dan, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey.
I guess we know why now Al Roker is the happiest person on earth.
Yeah, all this sushi he eats. We saw him at the sushi place eating a bunch of sushi once.
Played a dick.
I think that was the only time he ever ate sushi, though. We haven't seen him back there.
No, they probably told him, please don't come back. Can't feed him. Straining kelp. Chasing the little creatures out of the kelp so he could eat them. Beaching himself and flopping seals in the air.
I hate this place. Nothing works here.
There's Opie.
The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years.
7 years. All right, so that's my little confession today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm better today. How are you, Jim Norton?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah?
Norton's good.
You need like a Prince of Tide moment where you're just so cranky and angry, and then you have a breakdown and you realize you're an awful little man.
I got to tell you, Rich and Jenny just called at the wrong time yesterday. You know, when that kind of happens, you just let it all out on somebody, and then you realize, you know what, maybe they didn't deserve all of that. They deserve part of that, but not all of that.
Yeah, well, the call before I knew was going to be a problem. As soon as he was on, I'm like, oh, Rich, hang up.
Oh, the mental crap?
Ugh.
Yeah, I have some strong opinions on the mental crap.
That's annoying.
I'm not talking for everyone out there, trust me. I understand there's legitimate people hurting, but then there's people that really take advantage of it, and we have to suffer and hear you whine and complain.
Who hasn't been through their mental times? Just please, suck it up, walk it off, Dick.
And Cowbell Bill in the studio today.
Hi, Bill. What's happening? Bill thought he had the anthrax the other day.
Did you really?
Well, I definitely got a touch of the flu. I mean, I was just shaking in my shorts under the covers, sweating it out, and it crosses your mind. I get mail from all over the states. Who knows?
You don't know. You get a flu now, and the first thing you're thinking, or you get something on your arm, and you're like, uh-oh. All right, here. At least it's cutaneous. At least I know what cutaneous means now. Of course, the T-Rex was a cutaneous animal.
Well, people are thinking that crap all the time now.
Yeah, you never know. So whenever you get a fever or a touch of a flu, now you're like, it used to be the AIDS. You used to think you had the AIDS.
You get the flu and you're like, see, I got it. I'm done.
Was I backdoor banging men? I don't remember having any of the A-sex with men. Do I have the AIDS?
Mike, what's going on?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Want to ask you guys if you've seen Raw last night.
Okay, let's get this out of the way, okay? Because we've been down on the WWF lately. It comes and goes with Ant and I. We're big supporters of the company and all that. But quite frankly, we thought the show's been lacking lately, okay? Man, last night was the best Raw I've seen in well over a year. Yeah. Well over a year. They brought back Jerry the King Lawler, Anthony.
The King. Thank God, that poor son of a bitch, because he'd have been calling up talking about how he was going to kill himself.
We're trying to get him on the show today, but now that he's back in the good graces of Vince and the gang at the WWF, he doesn't need us anymore to whine and complain and talk about how his life sucks.
When he wanted to call up and plug some wrestling gig he had upstate
at a mall or something.
At some mall in front of 20 people, he was on the phone. But now he's back with the WWF.
He was back with Jim Ross, and it just felt good. The chemistry those two have, it was great. It was great.
My God.
And I'm happy for the guy.
Thank God he got to imagine just sitting at home thinking about how your chick effed you over.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Good thing. Back to work.
And then Vince was in rare form. He was hilarious. He had William Regal kiss his ass.
Yeah, to get his job back.
But Regal actually did it. I mean, where Vince pulled down his pants, his underpants, and Regal kissed his white ass.
Kissed
Vince's
It was
hilarious.
Ass.
Vince had so many hilarious lines last night. He was on fire.
Well, I sure hope we have a few.
Yeah, we have a few of those.
To pound into the ground on our sound machines.
And then the big story.
Much to the chagrin of Richard Jenny.
Oh, he doesn't understand why we play sound effects on a radio show.
Right.
I'm over that, though. I'm moving on, Ed.
All right.
Moving on. And, of course, the big news last night, Mike, they brought back Ric Flair.
Yep, the Nature Boy.
Well, not bring him back. He's, but, yeah. And that's going to make for some interesting watching, that's for sure.
That should be good the first time he and Stone Cold get in a ring together.
Yeah?
With the woos and the whats.
So... Woo! It really was great last night.
And Triple H should be back any day now.
Yeah, I effed up that one. I thought he was coming back for the pay-per-view.
That's what I thought. I think everybody thought that.
Yeah. All right, Mike, thank you.
Peace, boys.
All right, bye.
Later.
Let's go to Joe. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Gentlemen, I don't care if the show is scripted. there's a real guy who works as William Regal. And a few days ago, the owner of the company that works for him approaches him and says, hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass. He goes, okay, I'll do it on your pants. No, I'm going to take my pants down.
Yeah.
I'll do it on your drawers. Yeah. No, I'm going to take my drawers down.
Yeah. He's got to be just being made fun of around the office. Eventually, he will be fired from the WWF, and then they'll be able to rub it in his face.
And it's like you guys want to do a bit. Well, hey, Stalker Patty.
Right.
Wonder if maybe we could recreate the moment?
No, I ain't kissing. I ain't kissing anything on Stalker Patty.
No. She can pucker up.
Nah, that's okay.
But you're right.
It's absolutely unbelievable what Vince McMahon can make these guys do.
William Regal had to agree to that. It made for some hilarious TV last night.
Oh, what a moment. And you know what?
How funny was Vince last night? How funny was he?
There's nothing better than seeing Vince McMahon say those two words, getting down into his gut, and with all the bile he can muster going, yeah, fired.
Oh, we got a new one. We've been playing his old one, but we're going to update our sounds because the one from last night was great. Rick's getting it right this second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I want to hear the new Vince.
Here it is.
Fired.
I'd say. Okay, go ahead.
You're fired!
You're fired!
It doesn't get any better than that.
You're fired!
Yeah.
How many people did he fire like that?
He was pretty much, he was firing people left and right.
But that was the only one last night, but that's worth the whole 2 hours.
He told Shane and Stephanie to take a walk. It was great.
And they waited till 11 o'clock to bring out the man, Ric Flair. How cool was that ending?
That was really cool. And it's just going to get really good with that storyline,
He is great.
Because I guess Vince and Ric Flair are now business partners.
Yeah.
Flair's awesome. I mean, Piper used to be great in the 80s, and then he lost it, but Flair never lost it.
Well, he's got a good personality.
Oh, he's great. Hey, gentlemen, you have a great day.
He talks a little weird, but he's got a good personality.
Yeah, it's like Giuliani.
Yeah, he's got something going on. I'm like, man, you're gluing those teeth a little better before you come out.
Gentlemen, have a great day.
All right, Joe.
Later.
Thank you.
Gluing those teeth. He's got a horse mouth on him.
I don't know what it is, but Bobby.
Yo.
What's up, Bobby?
Yo, man. I was watching Raw last night, and Jerry Lawler's already after that Stacy Keibler chick, the one that's with the Dudley boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, he was all gawking at her all night long, saying, I'm going to have to meet her. Where'd she come from, whatnot?
Maybe he ought to lay off the chicks from the WWF for a while.
Right, they mess up his life bad.
All of a sudden he'll be going to Vince and going, I'm going to leave if Stacy doesn't stay.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this again, you're fired.
Yeah, right. It's the butts, man. You got to love it, man. I don't blame the guy. I'd be after him, you know what I'm saying? But
Right. All right, thank you, bro.
All right, man, have a good day.
All right. Let's go to San Francisco and talk to Ted. Ted, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, just calling to complain about all the dumping they did yesterday. It's hard to follow you guys. And also with Opie going pumpkin hunting, pumpkin carving, and going to Harry Potter, you're kind of gay even for San Francisco.
Wow. Frisco calling you gay. Ow. Calling you out on that, huh?
Ted, are you a gay fella yourself there?
No, sir, but, I live out here.
Well, you're willing to learn, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Ted, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're just getting warmed up. Why don't we take a break, Ann, huh?
All right.
We have lots to do today. When we get back, we got to talk about Britney Spears because we finally got to see that.
I was watching that last night.
We got some sounds from the special. We got her little speech.
Yeah.
We got the moaning in between songs.
She is, I got to tell you.
Save it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, save your thoughts because we're going to need to spend some time on that.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Britney Spears, starting next week, Anthony, Mommy, what would you do for Britney Spears tickets? One of our most famous contests is coming back, and we're going to give away some Britney Spears tickets. We'll give you the details on that.
Moms go to great lengths to get their kids these tickets.
Right. And really fast, an idea we came up with in the office today. We actually were doing some show prep. A little game we call, What the Hell Is That?
Right.
We'll give you details on that as well. We got to get a good price for that. Maybe the Xbox.
Oh, maybe that's what
we do have another Xbox. Maybe we'll do that. We'll play What the Hell Is That for the Xbox.
Okay.
And of course, Barry Williams, the real Greg Brady, coming in at 4:30. He always gives us some great radio. So, quick break, and we'll get into all of that stuff and your phone calls. Stay there.
He's a son of a bitch.
Anthony.
That guy's a rapist.
Opie and Anthony.
Anthony Sam Adams.
Where's my Sam? Where's my Sam? I love Sam Adams.
Isn't it a little early to have a Sam Adams?
You know what?
See, that's why you don't go as mental as me. You keep medicated.
I keep medicated?
I got to start drinking again. I mean, I drink, but not like I used to.
You know what it is? It is Tuesday, but it feels like
it's a Thursday.
Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Right. So I consider it Thursday, which means you can push your drinking time back because it's the weekend. It's Thursday, which is pretty much the weekend.
Yeah, Thursday people start drinking. Definitely.
Let's see. What do they say here now? Thanksgiving, a distinctly American holiday, Opie. Turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce.
I thought it was a Polish holiday.
Distinctly American foods, and you want a distinctly American beer. What beer is that? Huh?
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams. Celebrate Thanksgiving with a quality, distinctly American beer. Sam Adams. Trade up to Sam Adams. Make your best Thanksgiving celebration even better. It's Sam Adams.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
Back with the Opie and Anthony Show. It seems Scott Weiland in a bit of trouble, Anthony, huh?
Just a tad. STP Scott Weiland arrested early Monday on charges related to domestic violence, according to Wire reports. Seems that the singer had an argument with his wife Mary at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Vegas around 2 a.m. And we found out that he abused his wife and he was arrested for domestic violence accordingly, said a police lieutenant in Las Vegas. It was allegedly over Weiland trying to leave the couple's room. I guess she didn't want him leaving.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Do you blame her?
I know.
Probably getting the shakes real bad at this point.
The law required that he be held by police for 12 hours. He showed up for the show at the Hard Rock. That was scheduled. And he kind of goofed about it on stage a little bit. He told the audience, I might be a failure at love, but I've written a few good songs in my time. So police didn't indicate whether drugs were connected to the latest arrest.
Probably not.
But that seems to be it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that update.
He thinks he's Dickie Betts.
I feel like this is like VH1 or something. Thank you.
Dickie Betts.
Lord, I was... Yeah, and we were in the middle of that all.
We were right there with Dickie Betts beating the crap out of his wife. Security goes running.
We tried to look the other way, but it was...
Where's everyone running? Oh, Dickie's beating the crap out of his wife in the hotel.
Oh.
That's all? No big.
You're a filthy whore!
Dickie sounds like Psycho Mark.
Stupid! Stupid!
Look what I did to you again.
Okay.
Oh, you're very naughty.
Yeah, we were right there for the Dickie Betts thing. That was something.
That was bad. All right. Moving on. Eric, you're next to the Opie and Anthony Show. What's going on today, man?
Guys, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Hey, Sunday, when I saw that concert and she started to touch herself.
Oh, we're back to Britney Spears.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I set an all-time record of batch producing. Forget about Spice Channel.
Yeah, well, of course, Britney Spears live on HBO. It wasn't live, was it? It was all tape.
Well,
it was live.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It was live Sunday, right?
It was live Sunday.
Was it really live Sunday?
That's what they were saying, live from MGM.
That is such a chance to take. lip syncing like she was, that all the equipment would work so that she could lip sync every
Forget about lip
single
syncing. How
song.
about the boobie touching and the crotch touching?
I mean, she's got to just flat out admit that she knows what she's doing to us guys out here.
Oh, come on. It's like Michael Jackson. You remember him touching himself at one time or another?
It's a little different.
Well, a little.
You know, when I was watching, I got a different whole vibe from watching Britney touch herself as I did watching Michael touching himself.
Well, it was a big deal when Michael was touching himself, too.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Are you on the Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disney? What is that tooting thing going on?
Oh, that's a garage. It's an auto repair shop.
Oh, all right. But it was on the
Later, guys.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Thank you.
Keep your hands and feet inside the cars at all times.
So, what was your favorite part of the Britney Spears live in Las Vegas, Anthony?
Well, visually, I got to tell you, every time Britney was on camera was my favorite part. This girl, stunning. She looked great. She was dressed in all kinds of different outfits.
I had two favorite moments.
Yeah.
Possibly my favorite was when the black guy was simulating that he was, how can we say this without getting dumped out?
Having with her.
Having, some backdoor action
He
with
was
her.
behind her. No, I didn't like that. It looked like she should have been spraying him with mace. That seems to be the thing that was missing from that scene. I like.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Thank you.
I liked at the end.
The shower?
With the shower thing was great.
The rainforest shower?
When she's dressed up in that jungle outfit.
The green
with
one?
With the green bra and the little leopard loincloth thing. And she climbs up a pole.
Bent over backwards.
And I'm like, how is her can not popping out of the top? I was very upset.
The boobs, defying gravity at that point.
It was just the material from her top was just stopping when you should have seen a darker tone on the front of her breast. It stopped right there, and I'm like, what the?
Welded on.
Yeah, the welded on nippy. It was great. And the whole thing was good when she was on there.
Don't ruin my buzz, Bill.
Yeah, I think
the
they
welded on nip.
Why, you like riveted on?
No, I like the slow fade.
That's welded on?
Yeah, welded on.
No, it's not. The welded on is like the Hershey Kiss. Boom, here it is.
No, that's riveted.
Oh, that's the rivet?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys talk. Wait.
Welded is a nice, smooth, trans...
I've seen you guys with your welding. It's not smooth ever.
No, you're not talking about a bead being laid around it. You're talking about it's smooth, it's nice, it's uniform.
I disagree, man.
The other one that looks like you popped a hubcap on there is...
I love that.
You like those?
Big and dark and just so obvious from 2 blocks away. That's what I like.
Crinkly.
Crinkly.
My favorite is the slow fade.
Yeah, the slow fade.
Slow fade to the regular skin tone.
I consider those welded on.
That's a welded on, huh?
Yeah, and then you got your other one with all the rivets around the edge.
How about the gravy stains? I like
fried
gravy
eggs.
stains.
Gravy stains. Yeah.
Also known as Shores, the fried eggs.
Where they lose their symmetrical look.
So why don't we have everyone calling with their favorite moment from the Britney Spears show?
You know something?
Let's go to Jeremy. Jeremy, what's up?
Hey, what's up, O&A?
Hey, man.
Hey, I tell you what, man, holy S. Last night they played it again, but it was going simultaneously with Madonna's live in Detroit.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a little bit. But
I tell you what, but Britney looked good at the end there when she was all wet.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, but I tell you what.
Look at this guy. He can't even deal with the whole thing. He's remembering it.
He can't even deal with the hotness of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do got to say that Milli Vanilli was a hell of a lot better than Britney was.
Thank you.
So
you know something? This girl didn't sing a note last night.
And what?
Not one single note did she say. These people paid to sit in that arena and listen to her CD, to watch her dance to her CD.
And
that's what she did.
And know what I have to say to that?
I don't care.
Who cares?
I don't care either. I knew what you were going to say.
The best part, though, you brought it up in the back office. She's lip-syncing. It's obvious. And then when she had to talk to the crowd, she was like, hi, and let's hear it for HBO. It's okay. HBO, everybody.
And then she starts singing, and it's got all the effects that she has on the record. And how do you whisper in a song like this?
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and her head is flying around like it's separate from her body. She's whipping her hair around, whipping her head from right to left, spinning it around. She's touching her toes, flying back up. as she's singing, and you don't even hear a quiver in her voice.
Right.
Nothing. Am I allowed to say that?
How did the microphone work in the middle of the rainforest shower?
Because it was a prop microphone. She was not getting rained on the microphone. No.
My favorite part was the hip movements.
She can. She has F moves.
She's got a lot of
that
good
are
F
fantastic.
moves. For someone that's a virgin, she already has some nice F
virgin
moves.
my ass. Well. She has those hip moves that those are F moves. They're F moves. Nice. I'm not buying the whole virgin thing. Then she sits down and tells a whole long-winded story about how, she's not a little girl anymore, was part of it. And, people often, she's criticized for what she says and doesn't say. And, she's just she's a woman or a young woman now. And blah, 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 put on less clothing.
We can play her speech in a minute or two here, Ant.
I cannot wait to hear this again because
I'm embarrassed
I was mesmerized.
I'm embarrassed that I was starting to think that she's not hot anymore.
You are?
Good for you.
I was starting to think that she wasn't hot anymore, and thank you, HBO, for showing me what's
Well, you know what I think? I think why? Because in the office you had a poster of the slot machine snatch stapled over Brittany's lap.
Oh, my God.
Maybe that.
You didn't just say what I
Maybe that is why maybe we ought to take that picture off.
Wow. No, it was before that, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely before that. Wow.
What? What did I say?
You don't have to get everything we say, Norton.
I just don't like her.
You don't like Britney Spears?
You don't like Britney?
No.
You're a gay man.
No, no.
You're a homosexual man.
She's hot. Of course she's hot, but I hate that forced sexiness. I like pornography, man. I don't want to just see a little nip. Ooh.
I gotta tell you,
I'm 33. I want porn.
I agree with something you're saying. She does that thing where it's all just acting that she's doing badly. She'll do the little moves like the getting railed move, and then she turns around and makes his face like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, that. Yeah, but when she's, acting sexy, that's some great, whether it's either great acting or she means it.
How about when she was dancing with the Britney in the TV screen? There's a full-size, TV screen that pops up out of the floor, and it's her, and she's dancing, and she does a whole dance number with herself, because no one's good enough to dance with her. She is the most self-important person on the face of the earth.
My brother has the best statement as far as Britney Spears and these girls go, Elmo.
Yeah.
They want us to want them.
Of course. That's their whole life.
I love that.
But Britney is so caught up in it and so caught up with probably everybody that's around her saying how great she is and all the letters she gets from prisoners probably saying how they want to just, release all over. and it's gotten to her because you can tell she gets it. Her whole show, the basis of her whole show is how she went from this little girl to the greatness that is Britney right now. And
Lucky, Anthony, her alter ego.
Her alter ego, Lucky. You picked up on the story.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ, get another belly shirt on.
After I got over that...
Yes, Norton.
After I got over John Voight pretty much molesting that little girl that was part of the show.
Oh, you see, it's supposed to be, here's the storyline. The young Britney comes walking out on stage.
She has
it's a little girl.
And aspirations.
She has dreams. So John Voight is sitting there on a stool in front of this girl that's kneeling in front of him as if to fillet him and starts reading this book.
Like a fairy tale.
A fairy tale.
About the music box girl.
Right, the music box girl. You know something? I didn't even know what was going on during that. I was sitting there going, and halfway through I look and went, is that John Voight?
It was John Voight.
What is he doing?
Did he throw on a cowboy hat and drink out of someone's mule?
Oh, my God.
You know, the name of her special should have been Dancing CNT. That should have been the name of her special.
Maybe her next one.
Let's go to Chris. Chris, what's up?
Well, I know that Britney special kicked Victoria's Secret's ass special.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
I love her painted clothes. Did you see that one thing she was wearing? That it might as well have just been a thin coat of various shades of gray. She turned around, you saw her ass, when she was wearing that little, the loincloth thing and she turned around and started walking, I undressed her completely with my eyes in a matter of a microsecond. It didn't even take an effort. I looked and went, I know what she looks like naked.
What about when she had What about when she had the suspenders on with the pants and she was pulling down the front of the pants?
Yes, she would take
Just
her thumb,
enough.
hook it in her pant line, and pull it down so, it would get really low into her lap area.
That was the hottest non-porno thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really hot. And then she'd take her hands and start feeling up her boobs. She would grab them and give a little squeeze, and then she'd reach down, and I actually saw her roll up her middle finger and her ring finger as she touched herself. She, did that move where all of a sudden... like when you grab a bowling ball out of the bowling ball return, and you grab it, you woofa, and that's exactly what she was doing.
Fred, you're next. What's up?
Yo.
Hey.
What's up, man? When she got lifted by that harness, man, and those straps crushed that camel toe into the most beautiful picture I've ever seen in my life.
That's why she was moaning while she was in the air.
Flying Brittany de Cirque du Soleil.
Flying Brittany moaning. It doesn't get better than that.
The fake, something, first of all, here's another ridiculous thing. They put her on the bungee things. She jumps off of that moving platform. And then she starts bouncing on these bungee things that are connected to her waist. She starts fake running in the air. She looks like a goddamn retard.
Well, the guys were chasing her.
The guys on the bungees were chasing her. And then, it looked like some Tony Little workout that you could buy on TV. This is suspended rope. It's going to be great. You're going to lose a lot of weight, people. And she's bouncing up and down. And then they dub in all these moans. It wasn't her.
That was her moaning.
Oh, stop it.
Wreck my bus.
It may have been her recorded moaning. It was porno moaning. It wasn't somebody on a bungee moaning because they're bouncing.
That was her, my friend.
Not at the time.
Wait, I want it's the second moan he's talking about.
Where's the moaning? It's the same moaning. Right. Same moaning.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hungry like the wolf. That rocks.
Now, all right, she's swinging around. She's suspended by that. And they're playing this all over it. And she's not doing that. Her mic wasn't on.
That was supposed to be her gasping for air because they were chasing her, but we know what that was supposed to mean.
Yeah, it's anytime she did this gasping thing where she did it a couple of times during the show where she was supposed to be out of breath or straining herself, they played porno moans. That's what it was. Her mic wasn't on. The only time it was on is when she sat in front of the piano and gave that long-winded garbage speech.
We understand it wasn't on, but it still rocked.
There's a picture online. The guy before mentioned her camel toe. I don't know if it's real. She's wearing red pants.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's not sexy. Believe me, I would slaughter my family.
Is that the same shot? That has the see-through red halter top on or the tube top, whatever they call them?
See,
that picture is as fake as it gets.
I don't know. It's got the camel toe.
Oh, I know what you're talking about from the video.
And it looks like
the red
you ever see the guy
leather jumpsuit or whatever.
Yeah. How De Niro slices open that guy. That's how long it is.
Antonio Andolini.
Yeah. It's so hot. I love camel toe.
Brian, what's up?
Favorite part of the show had to have been when she popped out of the TV and started performing oral on me.
Yeah. Very good.
That happened to me during the Golden Girls.
Matt, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? If Britney Spears knew it was good for her, she would get a pay-per-view special, get Don King to promote it, and she would get naked with a pole private dance.
See, I had this argument in the back office with Stinky. Yeah. Stinky thought there should have been less clothes. I'm thinking it was just right.
No, there were sometimes she came out bundled up like a goddamn Nanook from the north.
That was to kind of, clean the palate and stuff, give you some different looks.
I don't need my palate clean because I don't need that.
Guys,
I need her almost naked. The best part, like I said, the loincloth, the bra, she turned around, she was completely naked in my eyes. I was able to see that. Needed more of that. Another thing, she's going to wait until no one wants to see her anymore naked. Or you'll want to, but it'll be like, if only she would have done it then. This guy has a good point. Pay-per-view special. You promote the hell out of it. It would be the highest-grossing pay-per-view ever if you knew she was going to perform and she was going to do the last song topless. The last song she's going to do topless. All of a sudden, everybody in the country would tune in for that.
After all, they're only boobs.
They're only boobs, right, Brittany? So if you're listening, Brittany, please.
Now take your blouse off. Come on. Take it off now.
Wow, Vince is trying to promote.
Take your bra off and take it off now.
But no, you know something? Not only the boobs. No, I got to see that ass.
Yep.
I got to see that ass with nothing on it.
Yeah. You know, it'd be a nice pay-per-view special if they played her music while she was chained up and being teabagged by Forrest Whitaker. That would be a nice pay-per-view special, little snot.
Forrest Whitaker.
I'm wondering what color panties you're wearing tonight.
Yes, we all were wondering. Charles, what's up?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pretty good.
All I caught was the last two songs.
Yeah.
I think she rubbed her crotch maybe 6 times.
Well, they'll let us say that, right, Ant?
Yeah.
You're allowed to say that, right?
She did, yes.
I don't know if you noticed, when she was dancing at the end with all the dancers saying goodbye, they were grinding each other.
Oh, I know, and they were touching, and that oil shower was unbelievable. Because another thing with that rain, whatever they're calling it, the rainforest at the end, there was oil mixed in with
Yeah, because she was all like slick and it was great.
Really shiny, and then she soaking wet hair and did that look over her shoulder as she's going into the stage.
She gave the fish eye. She gave the fish eye right when they lowered her down into the stage. She's soaking wet. She runs her fingers through her hair. She turns her head sideways, gives a smile, and that fish eye.
It was like, I know you want me, and you can't have me.
And
Bye-bye.
the best thing is right after they show all these porno shots, they show all the 11-year-old girls cheering like crazy.
Cheering in the audience, their little belly shirts. Sluts of the future.
Right. These guys rock.
Sluts of the future. Al from the West Coast once says they'll get her once she isn't able to sell the teas anymore, just like Halle Berry in Swordfish. Now, remember, everybody would have liked to have seen Halle Berry a few years ago. She looked good in Swordfish, but when she really had the hype and everything was going, you really wanted to see her then. And then in Swordfish, did you see that movie yet?
I missed it.
Swordfish?
I saw the still on the internet.
I saw it.
I wasn't going to sit through the whole movie just to see her topless, but I hear the movie's pretty good.
It's hysterical how they have her topless. All of a sudden, she's just topless. For no apparent reason whatsoever. She's just sitting there topless.
Well, she was stunning.
Shower scene.
And then you brought this up. So Brittany was on last night, and then on the other HBO is Madonna.
Madonna's on the other HBO.
Brittany made Madonna look like she was 60.
Good.
Isn't Madonna 60 now?
42.
She was 60.
42.
Madonna looked, in contrast, she looked awful.
Good.
She was, I'll tell you one thing though, she was singing all herself. She was playing guitar as she's singing. She's dancing as she's singing.
And no one cared. It was back to Brittany. What is she wearing now?
The talent there is a little different. Madonna, very talented. She did all her own stuff. It wasn't lip synced. And, boom, quick, back to Brittany. I don't care if it's lip syncing. I was lip watching during that harness segment.
We should take a quick break, Anthony, and then we'll play the audio.
Play her self-important audio.
The speech?
Of how she inspires the young.
All right, we'll do that.
Telling them to keep their dreams.
Do we have more Brittany moaning sounds?
Sure.
Got a little Brittany moaning? Someone was cursing us and saying, shut up, guys, and just let the moaning play.
Yeah, I was enjoying the moaning, and you were bitching that it wasn't real.
Because I just picture some other chick doing it. It's in Brittany doing the moaning.
How about
Please.
This is definitely Brittany moaning.
It is not.
It was recorded before the show, Anthony.
I saw in the credits, moaner.
No, you didn't.
Thought I did.
First moaner?
First moaner.
Why do you want to hear her moaning? Who cares if she's feeling good? They should have some guy grunting and her going, please, I'm sorry, I dress like that.
You got problems, man. You really do.
You don't understand why. You don't understand why it's hot for her to just moan?
No, it's forced sexiness. It does not. I don't care if she feels good.
You listen to this and tell me you don't get a little something going on. Go ahead, Rick.
the
What did you learn on the show today?
Really not too much there. Not anything useful, anyway.
What did you learn on the show today?
I learned absolutely nothing. I actually lost brain cells today.
What did you learn on the show today?
What I learned today, this bit still sucks.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner.
You know what needed Stacker 2 last night? My C watching Britney's special. It was big and fat. Did I go too far?
Oh, my God.
Stacker 2, the one product works 45 minutes guaranteed.
Oh,
the world's strongest
Lord.
fat burner. I was doing the segue.
Oh.
Stacker 2.
That's awful.
Curbs the appetite, crushes cravings. This is how you lose weight. Instead of 2 helpings of something you want, you just eat 1. You still get to eat everything you want to eat, everything you still like. You'll just eat less of it. And then you lose weight. You want to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, Stacker 2 works. Our listeners have proven it works. Log on, stacker2.com, stacker2.com, or call them up 1-800-LIGHTLINE, 1-800-LITELINE, or get Stacker 2 at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd, CVS, Duane Reade, Vitamin Shop, Vitamin World, and other fine stores. Get on that Stacker, Stacker 2.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. Rob Zombie, Feels So Numb.
I loved this when it was Dracula.
Yeah. He knows how to rock, my friends.
Hell yeah.
Mike, what's going on?
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
I'm surprised at you, Opie. You're telling me you would do Britney over Madonna?
What? Dude. It ain't even a contest.
Are you trying to be silly for the radio, Mike?
No. I'm being serious. If she looks like she knows what she's doing, Madonna, and I don't know if you've seen that sex book in her videos, but she's into that lesbian stuff, and I'm surprised at you, Opie. I thought you definitely would go with Madonna.
Oh, my God.
Dude, doing Madonna's got to be like sticking a baseball bat in a garbage pail.
Are you guys serious?
Wait, Mike, I want to know why you would think I would do Madonna.
Well, I know you went to her concert, faggot. No, I'm only kidding. I went to her concert, too.
I went to one Madonna show, and I said it wasn't that bad.
All right, you don't think she's hot?
You go, let me tell you something. You go to the Hua House, right? You sit down, you wait for them to, the upgrade Hua houses in Vegas or something.
Yeah, I know.
You wait for the girls to come down the stairs to pick from who you want for the same price. You see a girl that looks exactly like Madonna, a girl that looks exactly like Britney walking down the stairs. Who are you going to spend your money on?
All right, you're right about that.
Exactly.
No.
I got a better one, Anthony. You go to a seafood restaurant, and you order the let's just say the clams on the half shell.
All right, you order the clams on the half shell.
And there's one that is very small.
Right.
The color is nice. It's like a light color, very fresh, very
tight.
Juicy. And then they throw in that extra one because they're cheap bastards, and it's a clam. It's a little too big and half open, and
some of that meat's hanging out of the front of the clam.
Oh no, it's already on the half shell. and parts of that clam are like discolored and black on the sides and stuff.
Nice. Left out on the counter a little too long.
Right.
Have you seen
smell a little. Yeah,
that's what I like.
Which one are you going for first, my friend?
Have you seen Madonna? Have you seen what Madonna's done with other girls? I mean, come on. Britney's a little baby sexually compared to Madonna.
Stop it.
Madonna is, she was hot in her day, but I mean...
Right.
She's not MILF. Is she MILF?
She's definitely a MILF, without a doubt. Okay. For her age, she's definitely still very good looking, yes. But she's like 42. Britney's 20. Britney's 20.
Like I said, if I didn't know, if I just looked at them at a whorehouse, you're right, I'd definitely go Britney. But knowing what I know about both of them, Madonna has the moves, boys. You know it. You've seen
what was those ass moves that Britney was doing, my friend? Did you see the ass moves?
Did you see the hip moves?
No.
That was an ass move.
But she knows how to work it like a 20-year-old. Like Anthony's girlfriend. If you want experience, you got to go.
All right, Mike, I understand what you're saying. A little experience is,
like a preteen.
That's pretty good, too. I understand that.
A little lesbian that never hurts either.
But there's such a difference in hotness there that you got to give up on the experience in this case, I'm thinking.
All right, boys.
Yeah, very good. All right, Mike.
Talk to you later.
Nothing wrong with a little experience. I understand that. Hey, can we play Britney's speech, Anthony, so we can move on to other things?
Yeah.
We do have a lot more things to do today, but so in the middle of the HBO concert, she decided to have a moment
Well, she had a moment because how can Britney not address, what's happened in this country and her own dreams and her audience's questions about her and things. So she had to sit down with a little piano accompaniment and just, as she said, get some things off her chest.
Yeah, it took away from her hotness.
Yeah.
She could have been in another sexy outfit instead of doing that speech.
Well, you know something? When she's dancing and everything, it's hot and she's Britney and stuff. When I don't know, when she's sitting there talking on mic, just sitting, she's like, she's another girl that works at Express at the mall. You know?
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Well, we all have opinions after 9/11, Anthony, and they all should be heard. Whether it's Brittany, you and I, or the guy or the girl at the Gap store.
All right, let's
we all have our opinions.
Let's hear some of Brittany's.
All right, we may have to stop this tape. Okay, Here we go. Britney Spears.
I want to sing to you guys a song that's really special to me. It's really just about growing up and what I'm going through in my life right now, what I'm experiencing, what I'm yet to experience.
Hey, who's the stripper?
I get a lot of flack for what I wear and what I say and what I don't say.
Well, she gets a lot of flack.
But I'm not a little girl anymore.
What flack does she get? Who is she, Dice? No one cares what you say.
She gets flack for what she says or doesn't say.
What she doesn't say is, yes, you can. When has she ever been protested?
Yeah, she's speaking like she's a part of the Taliban. She's that controversial.
She has such problems. Her problem in life is that people think she's really sexy and hot.
You know,
God, I wish I had that problem.
I get a lot of flack for what I say and don't say and for what I put in my mouth and don't put in my mouth.
Exactly.
Stupid hooker.
All right, and
God,
she's not a little girl anymore.
Man,
and that got such applause.
She has problems, Anthony.
Yeah.
Problems that we could all relate to.
Oh, yeah. Let's listen to a little more Britney
Can you go back
Spears.
a little bit?
I want to hear when she says, I'm not a little girl anymore. Spread them. Spread them.
All right, here we go.
And what I say and what I don't say. But I'm not a little girl anymore.
Shut up. Why are they applauding that?
And I guess I do those things because the way I feel inside.
What thing?
And I also know that I'm a young lady and I have a lot to learn and a lot to experience. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that the way I feel right now inside, I feel so wonderful because I'm doing exactly what I love to do.
She was a
And
whore.
I'm experiencing all of my wildest dreams.
Get on your hands and knees like
My
a
advice to you is to never, ever lose your passion to dream.
Please.
You're a little bitch.
Oh.
That's right, you're a bitch, and I bet you'd like to suck it, wouldn't you?
She goes, never lose your passion to dream. And then she goes, please, never.
Never.
Please, like it would upset Britney if you lost your passion to dream.
Right.
How about lose that virginity?
What a dummy she. I'd rather hear Seika talking about Nixon's foreign policy. You're a dummy, Brittany.
Whoa, calm down, ho.
Yeah, she'd have all this if she looked like Gwyneth Paltrow in Shallow Hal.
Yeah.
Me so horny. Me love you wrong time.
Why don't you just be honest and just shake it and that's what you do and stop trying to be smart. You're a dummy.
She lucked out in the DNA pool, but she's going to tell you that it's her talent.
And
I like when she was talking about the war. Did you get any of that? Yeah, listen to her take on the whole crisis. It pretty much wraps it up. Screw listening to Rumsfeld and all the Pentagon briefings and everything. Brittany's got it under control. She understands what this whole war's about.
I just wanted to say that I know it's because of the hard work you do and the sacrifices you make that give me the freedom to do what I love to do, which is perform for all these beautiful people. So
She's talking to the military.
And don't be stupid.
That was her talking to the military. Thank you, all the sacrifices that you make to give her the ability to perform. That is what the armed services are all about in this country. They're going over there to Afghanistan, putting themselves in harm's way so Brittany can perform, so she can lip-sync to her songs.
You want to inspire the military? Here's what you do, Brittany. Give them your meat curtains, and whoever gets Bin Laden gets them.
Donate them. Right.
Donate them.
Screw the $25 million reward.
All right, we got more of the speech.
All right.
Pompous twat.
But before I get started, I want to get something off my chest. Okay? First, I want to say how proud I am of our nation right now.
Take your bra and take it off now.
Yeah, Brittany. Of course.
To come together.
She's proud of us all.
How we
Opie.
have through these hard times, it is really beautiful to watch.
I thought I told you
And we
to shut
have
up.
a very special treat for all of you tonight. We've set up a satellite feeds in 4 different locations.
Why is that a
so we can
special
say hi
treat?
to the true heroes of America.
Nice girl, but about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
Girl's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Where's the special treat in
You know
that?
what the special treat was? She had video cameras at various armed forces bases, an Army, Marines, Navy, and Air Force base. And when she went to them, you saw the screen and saw these jumping baboons waving their arms in uniform. All I was thinking during this was, please, oh, please, God, tell me that the real military is off fighting a war, and these are people that broke into various Foot Lockers and put clothing on, and it isn't indeed our military, because they were frightening, waving and freaking out at Brittany.
I just don't see how that's a treat. I love the military, but if I want military, I can go to my parents' house and look at my dad for a half hour. You want a treat? How about you bend over and show me a log hanging out? That would be a treat. Nice tapering, perfectly fibered log. The consistency of toothpaste, the length of a banana.
Oh, sure. You make a good point. You make a good point. I guess
He almost makes it sound nice.
Right.
Doesn't he? I want to see that log.
Oh, yeah.
Tapering and lovely and young.
That would be a treat in Norton's eyes.
Clean break.
Instead, we get to look at people on a screen.
Oh, slaps.
That's great.
We got a special treat. All right. Nice treat. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be a treat.
Yeah.
Bill, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Anthony just said something that I can't believe. He doesn't really think she's a virgin, does he?
Of course not. I'm joking about that
now
whole
you're going to
thing.
tell me her boobs are real, too.
That chick is absolutely not a virgin. No way. That is such a crock. That is her reputation so that the parents will gladly take their little future whores to the Britney Spears show. If they know she's getting tooled left and right every other night, they're not going to take her there. Of course not. I'm not going to take my young daughter to see that, but this girl's wholesome. You know, she puts on a pretty provocative show, but at least when the day's over, she's, going and saying her prayers and telling the kids about their dreams and not sleeping around. Bull.
You have a daughter?
No.
Oh.
I was being I was stepping out. I was doing a character. Opie, I was still being a character.
So if you were pretty much saying if you had a daughter,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then that would be like the kind of girl you want your kid to see because she's not a real life whore.
Gotcha.
She's just a stage whore. But believe me, that girl's been tooled out like a Roto-Rooter machine, I bet.
Seth.
Can only dream.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Seth?
Nothing. I think it's preposterous, all that stuff that she's saying, about how she was a virgin and the image that she's putting off. It seems to me like now she's talking about how, she's not a little girl anymore and she's growing up. To me, it seems like another way of just saying she's getting the bottom knocked out of her every night by that dork from NSYNC.
No, and he ain't doing it. He ain't doing the job.
I'll tell you what, if he ain't doing it, she can come to Philly because I'd be glad to help out.
Right on. All right.
And also, it's not just for parents, but by saying she's a virgin, every nerd, pimply guy can think, I'll show her what a special love is, and that he has a shot. Because she understands how dumb men are.
I was just on TV. His face when he just said that. I'll show her a special love.
That, to me, that little, look back, I did it again. I'd like to see her get rained on in a Trenton post office by white powder. That would make me happy. Desiree Cousteau was sexy. Porn star from the 70s. Very obscure name.
Well, someone out there got
was hot.
Wait, I think I know who she was.
Oh, dude, she was amazing.
The brunette with the big boobs and the dark eyes and
natural and just so heavy. Full of loveliness.
Completely know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony, as we wrap up our hour and a half discussion on Britney Spears, let's not forget that starting next week after the holiday, we will be doing Mommy, what would you do for Britney Spears tickets?
It's easy, mothers out there. You got your kids. You got the wholesome Britney. You want your girl or your little boy at home to go see Britney. What you got to do, you come up with something that you think would
win the tickets.
Would win the tickets. Something that you could do in this studio that we would go, wow, you win the Britney Spears tickets for your kid to buy their love back.
Now, remember, last time we did this, 4 Britney Spears tickets, right, in Jersey. Lady did the bottle rocket trick out of her you-know-what.
Right. So it's easy. Mommy, what would you do for Britney Spears tickets?
Simple as that.
If you
one will win the tickets. And I think by the time the contest is over, I'm sure we'll get a limo and all that fun stuff and throw in other prizes. So
I'll give you a hint. Almost guaranteed winner if you involve your legal teen daughter in your hijinks. For Mommy, what would I do? If she's involved in some way, shape, or form, that's a good chance you're going to Britney Spears.
Yes. Harmony queefing.
We've had that back in the day.
Yeah, we'll start talking about that on Monday.
Yeah.
But actually, if the mommies want to call in today and tell us what they would do for the Britney Spears tickets, that would be wonderful as well. And then starting next week, we'll have the ladies come down and perform some of this stuff, okay?
And a special treat at the Britney show. She's special treats. Maybe a guy will run out when she says special treat and smash her in the chest with a bat and watch saline shoot out of her nose and ears. That would be a special treat.
Yeah, she might have overdone it with the special treat thing there, huh?
Yeah.
And as we go to break, we came up with actually, Rick came up with this one. Got to give him props. What the hell is that? The what the hell is that game?
Right.
If you have an abnormal oh God.
Abnormal.
A what?
An abnormal T?
Abnormality?
Abnormality.
Oh, I was
Thank you. That's why my brain.
I thought an abnormal breast.
Yeah. No, my
like if an abnormal T.
I was thinking something else.
My brain shut off. I needed the help, and you guys were staring at me like deers in the middle of the highway.
If there's something physically wrong with you that's obvious and funny, and you're ashamed of it,
but you don't know what it is. That's the key to this.
Yeah, maybe it's cutaneous anthrax.
We are going to get a team of local doctors.
Yeah.
And they're going to be hanging out on the show. We're going to set aside a day.
Good.
Sometime after Thanksgiving.
Bumps, lesions, discolorations, growths.
If you think you might have
moles,
one of those kids growing out of you. What
conjoined twins.
Think you got an arm sticking out somewhere.
Something maybe in your throat, your nose, your ears, your eyes.
A tapeworm hanging out of the helmet.
Right, a bump. Anything. You come down here. We will diagnose it.
That's right, with some doctors.
We will have some doctors and give you a diagnosis. But we do have to screen it out first because it's got to be something that it can't just be, something we know already.
And this bit...
Not a cold or
This
something.
bit comes from the Sandy Kane Twatto thing. Because Sandy Kane is really pissed off that we're telling everyone that she has, genital warts.
Yeah.
And she's saying it's something else, so... This is where this whole idea came from. She's going to come down. We'll get the doctors to take a look finally and tell us what the hell is Sandy sporting down there. And then we figured we'd open it up to other people and have you come down with your abnormality. So that's a preview. That's coming up soon on the Opie Anthony Show. It's called What the Hell Is That?
Let's make it heck, guys.
What the heck is that? Don't want to insult anyone out there in radio land.
A lot of parents and kids listening. Ha, 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 ha. Stupid parents. And we need a role model for our kids. You be better parents, you stink.
So that's coming up. But next week definitely starts Mommy. What would you do for the Britney Spears tickets, okay?
Uh-huh. And, of course, any type of genital abnormality on women especially. Please.
Yeah.
Will we have a woman doctor to check out any guy?
Oh, my God, we got to bring back the cleanest girl.
Cleanest girl and see if that's...
Go into your files. We got to bring back the cleanest girl. We got to bring back Sandy Kane. We got to bring back the plague.
The plague. Remember the plague?
The plague has at least 3 or 4 things on his body. He has no clue what they are.
He had oozing wounds on his legs, and then he had some kind of a butt crack thing, and then he had a testy problem.
That was the no, what did he call the stuff?
Pudding.
Butterscotch pudding.
Butterscotch pudding. He actually pulled some out under his fingernail. All full of like cotton lint and hair.
This guy was a mess. We call him the plague. His body's literally rotting away in front of him, and he loves it. He had the 3 nips, see? He would have been perfect for that.
It's like when you drive cross-country in bucket seats without stopping. What are you going to pull out of there after 3,000 miles?
So, you ever do that after you cut the lawn? I'm not kidding. Do you ever run your fingers through and go...
God, Norton.
After you cut the lawn, I'm like... I swear to God, you never did that?
No, what is it, green?
No. It's just it's got that, man, I'm a man and I've been doing a little work.
It's called cranky ass.
Yeah.
Cranky ass.
Cranky ass.
All right, so the What the Hell Is That game is coming soon to the Opie and Anthony show.
All right.
So we're putting the word out now, so if you know somebody in your little circle of friends, you might want to talk them into showing off their stuff on our show, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's check out what's going on the FU line. Where can people leave messages for the FU line?
On my phone.
Yeah, all right. OpieandAnthony.com has the number, but we'll see what's going on today. Here it is.
Hey, thanks for calling, and here's the Opie and Anthony FU line.
I want to say you to the dirty crackheads who smashed my window and stole my $400 CD player out of my car in the SUNY Stony Brook parking lot. Yeah, you know who you are, you. I hope you use the money you get from my radio and use it to buy some bad crack and drop dead.
Next message.
Yeah, this is a big SU to the guy that just gave me the wave saying everything's okay from his angle in the intersection I was just in. I go out to the middle. I get almost hit by one car coming from one side, almost hit from another car coming from the other side. And all I could think as the whole thing's going down is I should have listened to Opie and Anthony and never, ever take anyone's advice when you're on the road. Big SU to that guy. Thanks for almost getting me killed.
Next message.
I'd like to send a big SU to Mary Jo. SU, you effing C. You can kiss my ass. You can't have my husband. You can't touch him. And you know what? He thinks you're an effing C, too. So SU, you bitch.
End of message.
Opie and Anthony.
2 hungry sharks in the world of unlimited halibut.
A 4-hour parade of meat.
My new favorite band, Disturbed. M2 last night had them on for a half hour. They had like live stuff. It was great. That guy's out of his mind. Nice Jewish boy. Sounds like Satan. I'm a pterodactyl.
It's the Opie and Anthony show. I got an instant feedback from some guy in Yonkers resident, Anthony.
All right.
This is directed at you.
All right.
Anthony, what the F was up with that jumping baboons comment about the military and Britney Spears? Was that even effing necessary? Guess what? Black guys serve in the military. Yes, what? That is the modern military, and no, we're not breaking into Foot Lockers. What the F, guy? That wasn't even necessary. Why be a prejudiced asswipe? Jumping baboons, what the F? And don't be a pussy. Take 2 seconds and respond to this on the air.
Hey, you presumptuous dumb F. You stupid FDS. Stupid. I said that because they were jumping around like baboons. I didn't refer to any race. My God, when they showed the Air Force, they were all white. And they were jumping around like you can't even say jumping around like baboons because some idiot's going to think it's a racial slur. No, they were jumping. You ever see baboons? They jump. And these people were jumping around like baboons. White people, black people, Spanish people, Asian people. All of them jumping like baboons, you stupid idiot.
Asian Americans, man. Asian Americans.
What a jack dick tool F. God.
What about the Arabs and do they jump around and stuff?
Yes, they do too. Okay. With their turbans, the towel-headed.
They don't jump as much because they don't want to mess up the turban thing.
Look.
It could fall off pretty easily.
Look, the guy obviously
wrap that up again.
Heard me say jumping like baboons, and through his own ignorance, thought I was talking about race. Jerk off, ass, F, tool, crotch, rotted, dick.
Oh, by the way,
tool.
This just in, we lost Laura, a listener in Boston.
Yeah, what happened? I hope she was on hold. She was on hold, and I was hoping we were going to get to her, and she was so angry she hung up.
She wanted to talk to management, but we lost a listener in Boston.
What happened, guys?
She doesn't like the programming on the Opie and Anthony show, and she wanted to complain to somebody.
Oh, that Laura's a take charge type of gal. Huh? I won't turn the radio off while I'll do something.
She's got moxie.
So she's going to be tattling on us.
Mm-hmm. Good letter.
And trying to get us in trouble in the Boston area.
Uptight snot.
Look at what IKEA boy's saying. It's like when Ben Stein yelled at you for saying Jew down when you said chew down. See? People automatically, they got that goddamn racist alert alarm life call thing ready to just go off at a moment's notice when they think someone's being racist. Ben Stein. Remember that? I said chew down the prices, and he was on hold listening. We were going to go to him, and we got him on the phone. He's like, I heard you say Jew down. Like, what? I said, no. I go, you could talk to the people at this dealership, and, you don't have to sit there and talk to them and try to chew down the prices.
Well, then he assumed...
You said Jew down. I go, I did not say Jew down. I said chew down. And then he goes, well, even if you said chew down, what you meant was Jew down.
Yeah, he was assuming way too much. He wrote a whole USA Today article on us.
On the whole thing, yeah. He was incensed by that.
And in the article, he's telling everyone we said Jew down. We have the tape. It said chew. It was so obvious we said chew.
Yeah. So go back to your goddamn Ben Stein's money, put on the Afro wig, and dance around in stereotypical black dance and music, and goof on that like he's done.
He's done that.
Of course he has.
Look at that.
He makes a wacky Asian speech. Ha ha. Me so lucky. What?
Hey, Mike, what's up? Oh, Mike.
Hey, turn that goddamn radio down.
We don't have many rules in radio. One is to keep the radio down if you're calling the show. What's up?
Sorry. Yeah, I don't have a sternum. Like the bone in the chest, I have like a 2-inch hole in my chest.
You don't have a sternum?
No sternum. I was born 2 weeks premature.
Can we say that?
Sure.
You want to be part of our What the Hell Is That program?
When is it?
We're not really sure. We got to nail down a day, and we got to get some doctors, and we're going to try to stump the doctors even. So you come in without a sternum, and they go, oh, well, the guy doesn't have a sternum, and this is why.
Right.
All right?
That'd be cool.
All right, hold on the line.
Sure.
Have you ever been punched hard in the chest?
No, because, like, whenever I play hockey, I have to wear, like, a chest protector and everything, because if it gets hit too hard, it can cave in.
Play hockey? What are you playing hockey for? I play like badminton.
Wait a minute. All right, wait. So you don't have a sternum, but you have the ribs.
What happens to the ribs? Where do they end up?
The ribs, they're just normal. There's just no, like...
But they got to connect somewhere in the front.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I don't know. I get an X-ray.
Can you see your heartbeat?
No, not really.
Did you ever see that guy with his heart on the outside of his rib cage?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Wait, so you don't have a sternum, so are the ribs just floating in your body?
No clue.
Or are they attached from above at the collarbone area, I guess, right?
I guess. Yeah, they come down through there.
Is that what? Yeah, okay. That's weird.
Thank you, jellyfish chest.
No. Can you squeeze under a door like a rat?
Yeah, I'm only about 90 pounds.
And how tall are you?
Like 5'9".
How old are you, man?
16.
I'd walk around in a suit of armor all the time with a big chest plate and everything. Dong, dong.
Do your friends think you're cool or what?
Yeah.
They're all right with you?
I'm just a normal kid.
Yeah.
You don't have a sternum, but Maury says I'm special.
You guys ever hear of a jelly donut?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, I didn't know. I just heard about it.
All right.
When he takes a hit off a bong, it turns into a 4-inch hole.
All right, thank you, Mike.
No problem.
Hold on the line. You're going to be part of What the Hell Is That?
All right.
All right.
A jelly donut. They're paying for it. You eat it.
Let's go to Kim. Kim, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, how y'all doing, honey?
We're doing all right.
I just listen to y'all every day. I love you to death. I listen to you at work. There's a bunch of people at work that listen to you. I laugh my ass off every day listening to y'all.
There we go. You know what? I'm gonna show you my skills. From The Voice, I'm gonna tell you exactly where you're from.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, hon.
Can you talk a little more?
What do you want me to talk about?
A little more.
Anything and everything?
Okay, I got it. You are from Boston, Massachusetts.
No, honey, you are so wrong.
Oh, really?
San Diego?
Frisco? Well, thank you, Kim.
Oh, no problem, honey. I love y'all to death.
All right.
You have a good day.
I thought you all was that was a Boston thing. They're cursing me right now up north. I know you guys say wicked. Relax.
Wicked.
Anthony? You know how we talk about the unlucky lottery every once in a while? A little bit that's ongoing off and on here on the show?
Yeah, this is when something happens to you where the odds are just astronomical that this would happen to you. And it's something bad.
Right.
It's the unlucky lottery. Because the odds, it's the same as maybe winning lotto and winning millions of dollars, which would be a good thing, but the odds are crazy of winning lotto.
A lot of these things, it's easier to win the lottery than having something like this happen to you.
Right. Yeah.
I think this one could be the first guy that this has happened to in the history of mankind.
This is awful.
This is the unlucky lottery, my friends. Listen to this one. Watercraft operator dies in high-speed collision with a flying duck. Holy ass.
Yeah.
A flying duck. Deerfield Beach, Florida, a man dashing across a lake on a customized personal watercraft at about 55 miles per hour was killed in an apparent collision with a flying duck. Leon Resnick was testing the water jet-propelled craft Thursday on a lake about 20 miles north of Fort Lauderdale. A co-worker who was watching turned to pick up a radar gun to check Resnick's speed, and when he turned back, Resnick was no longer aboard the craft. Resnick, 31, of Hollywood, died of a blow to his head.
Oof.
Our theory is that the bird was airborne and clocked him in the head.
My God, a 55-mile-an-hour duck hitting you in the head.
Well, you're going 55, and the duck's coming at you at it's yeah.
If it hit him head on, yeah, whatever the duck flies at.
It says at the speed Resnick was traveling, the 10 to 15-pound duck might as well have been a cinder block.
Oof. But a cinder block can't fly. That's silly. Why is there glass on a jet ski?
The bird's carcass was found nearby, and there were feathers all over the water.
I didn't do it.
All over the jet ski.
I wasn't near it.
And all over the bate.
Actually, it was our own Lisa Orban. I was paragliding. I saw him, but it was too late. I said, stop, 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 stop. I was flying south for the winter, and I saw a guy on a jet ski going so fast. I couldn't get out of the way. All I could do was just yell, stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. And he didn't stop. He hit me broadside. Like hitting a cinder block. Like my head, a cinder block. Next time I'll just yell louder. Stop, 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 stop.
Mike, what's up? Mikey!
Yo!
What do you got for the show today?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I'm just calling about the contest. I have puffy nipples.
What? All right, they're not dumping out of that, are they? We can say that, right? What did he say? He has puffy nipples.
What's wrong with the word nipple?
I don't know.
Yeah, they
Hold on. We got to completely stop our show to make sure they didn't dump out of that.
Thank God this is helping our program.
To the people in their cars, they already know the answer. How cute.
Yeah.
And we'll find out in a minute.
We'll see. What's that? Oh, good. Okay.
I think it made it.
There you go. Hey, you could say that.
All right,
as long as it's not used in any kind of a way that might deem whatever.
So you want to come in and show off your puffy nipples as we play What the Hell Is That?
Yeah, but I got to find out so I can take off a day of work and get up to New York. I'm from Philly.
Oh, man, that's an easy ride.
When did this happen to you?
Philly's like the backyard for New York. Come on.
What's that?
Philly's close enough. You just jump in the car with your buds. We'll give you some beers. You'll hang.
I'll definitely come up. I mean, you guys just let me know when.
Do you know what it is?
Do I know what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's puffy nipples.
You haven't checked it out with a doctor or nothing?
Nah, it's nothing bad.
All right.
All right?
All right. Hold on. We'll get your info, and hopefully you can make the trip.
All right, you guys stop.
All right. There goes Mike with puffy nipples. He wants to be part of What Is That? What the hell is that?
Yeah, sounds like a webpage.
We have Joe on line 7. The guy hung up already. He was full of crap. Joe, what's up?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I have a twatto under my arm.
Under both arms?
No, just one.
How big is twatto under the arm?
It's pretty big. Looks like a actual testicle sack, kind of.
Oh, my God. No way.
Yeah. I have no clue what it is.
And how big, though? Give us a visual.
Let's see. Probably maybe the size of a large marble.
Large marble? Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that cancer?
Ugh. Is it like, does it kind of move like
yeah, it moves, it jiggles and all that.
Is it soft or hard or what?
Soft, it like kind of hangs.
Oh, my God.
It's like a yam bag, a little mini yam bag growing out from your armpit.
Yep.
Well, you got to be part of What the Hell Is That?
Well, I live in Cleveland, though. So, I don't know.
Some of these people are going to have to send in their pictures so the doctors can
I was going to say I could just send in a picture with, holding up a wow sign or something.
Yeah. All right, hold on the line, okay?
All right.
Eric's got the first joke about the guy on the jet ski.
Okay.
He goes, he should have ducked.
I can't believe that.
All right, so what the hell is that?
I hope they don't send me the bill.
What are you trying to ruffle her feathers for?
Stop.
Anthony, this just in.
Yes.
Anthrax traces were found in the offices of Massachusetts Senator Edward Kennedy and Connecticut Senator Chris Dodd, both Democrats.
Anthrax at the Kennedy, where, in Massachusetts or in
Washington?
In Washington.
Washington.
I think it's just been spread around. You know what I mean? I don't think it's new stuff. Well, I think the whole goddamn postal system's infected, to tell you the truth. Stuff came out of all those letters, whatever letters were in there, went all over other mail, ended up all over the place. Stuff doesn't just go away.
The anthrax goes right through the envelopes, right?
Yeah.
It's tiny enough that it goes right through?
It's small enough to go through the natural pores in paper.
Oh.
So, yeah. And it goes through all those sorting machines. It just squeezes it out.
And the post office was saying that if you think you handle mail that might not be good, wash your hands thoroughly.
Yeah, that'll work.
Very helpful.
That does it.
I throw my mail in the microwave.
Do you? Yeah. That's what people are saying to do, but I don't know about that. Then you get some kind of a weird anthrax radiated strain, like rips your brain out of your head.
And it's all over your food.
Hey, Stalker Patty.
Hi, I just wanted to wish you a happy and healthy Thanksgiving holiday. I'm not a...
Oh, brother. Hey, I'm not going to be around. They got me in one of the deep chambers in the ant hole for Thanksgiving. We're going to cook a cricket, stuff him with chopped beetle, and bring him to the queen.
Patty, what happened?
Hi, you hung up on me. I was only wishing you a happy holiday. They did it again.
Silent game, great.
She hung up on herself.
Jackass.
And she's right upstairs because you can hear
course.
10-10 wins.
10-10 wins in the background.
We have absolutely nothing new to report, but everyone's listening to us. Stay tuned.
Now more than ever. You hear that promo they're using now, the news station here in New York?
They're using it in just about every city.
Now more than ever, you need to tune in. All right, what are you going to tell us? Nothing new. Now traffic. All the same traffic that you saw yesterday. Ouch.
Patty.
You're doing the crickets. I thought you hung up on me.
What?
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 You're doing the crickets. I thought you hung up on me. When I listened to the Walkman, I heard the crickets.
What? What is she talking about? What?
You heard me.
Right. And you mentioned something about a cricket.
Oh, I talked about a cricket, you idiot. Crickets are a mortal enemy.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm out of town tomorrow because I'm working in Princeton to make up my rent money for the week.
Hey, Stalker Patty.
Yeah?
What part of your body will you be,
Will I be what?
entering in, or what the hell is that contest?
Yeah, really.
I don't know.
I'd love to know what that hammer-toed zilch is doing for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's the body part she has to enter. She has hammer toes.
I despise hammer toes.
She's got the big, nasty hammer toes where, like, that bone sticks out from right where the big toe meets the foot. It just sticks out, and then the toe just hangs a friggin' left or a right. She's got those huge toenails. She's like a velociraptor. Toenails. They're disgusting, big.
Her feet are so sensitive she doesn't clip her toenails.
I can't clip my toenails.
They're this long.
I can't clip them because it's painful. And realizing who you are and where you are in life isn't.
Wouldn't you love to rip one of those toenails off with pliers?
Oh, man, I'm getting that weird feeling. Cut it
Just
out.
give it a good ripping off.
A little twist.
Chuck, what's going on?
How you doing?
All right.
I actually had a sternum removed.
You had your sternum removed?
Yes, and you can see my heart beating.
Why did you have your sternum removed?
Quadruple bypass, and they screwed up.
Lost your sternum.
What do you mean they screwed up?
They gave me prolamine sulfate, which is a blood thinner. I was allergic to it, and it infected my sternum. Therefore, I had it removed.
Wow. And now you can really see the heart beating nice?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you got to come in.
Sure, I'd be honest.
We'll give you something for that. Hold on, all right?
Okay.
We already know what it is, but we still got to see it, right?
Jesus.
Let's see how many push-ups he can do.
That seems to me like you're like driving around with, instead of a gas tank, just water balloons full of fuel on the outside of your car. You know? Like, all right, it's working. Right. I could drive from point A to point B, but I got to be really careful about it. Just throw out these big hoppity hops full of fuel tied to your door handles. Oh, my God.
You have the best analogy.
Jesus, that's awful.
That's classic. All right. When we come back, Tom Brokaw.
Oh, really? What's he up to?
Well, there's a little story in the news, and I think he's going to comment about it. How's that?
All right.
And I'm hearing things. I'm hearing that President Reagan may be calling us today.
He is? Oh, he is.
Did President Reagan actually write something last night?
There's a couple of ideas I think Reagan wrote down.
Is President Reagan in between video games?
No, President Reagan is having a real hard time leveling to level 21 in EverQuest. It's taking him a long time, and he's very pissed off.
Hence the lack of Reagan bits?
Well, it could be. Reagan hasn't had time to call.
But I see he was quite busy last night.
He's busy buying his shaman spells.
There's got to be at least a page and a half of material there.
Well, there's a little bit of stuff here. He got angry because the hermit killed him 3 times in a row, and he threw the game across the room.
Breaking it.
And, yeah.
Meaning he had more time to do other things last night.
Reagan was very angry. He lost a good bubble and a half of experience.
All right.
Goddamn game.
Tom Brokaw on the way. Reagan on the way. Barry Williams outside the studio. And more of your phone. Oh. All right, yeah, that. And Annoying Laugh Anthony back on the show.
Great.
We haven't talked to him in a while. We'll have to say hi to him next.
New York shock jocks Opie and Anthony are now on the air.
Welcome to the wonderful world of balloon knot pleasure.
Yeah, if you need lube, you're a loser. Take it like a champ, okay?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Spreading like AIDS in Haiti. You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. In the house today, Cowbell Bill. Yep. Javier. Jim Norton, of course, sitting in with his hilarity. And an old friend of the show stopped by to annoy us. Annoying Laugh Anthony. Hasn't been around in about, how long? 6 months, maybe? So all of a sudden I see his face around the joint, and I nailed it, man. I go, oh, Anthony broke up with their girlfriend, huh? Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, is that what happened, Anthony? Annoying Laugh Anthony?
Yeah, he was pussy whipped. The girl he was going out with didn't like the show, didn't like how he was portrayed on our show. So does Anthony, stand up to his girlfriend and still hang with his pals? No. She folded like a cheap cat.
I knew it. Bailed out.
She took care of my son, bro. Come on. You know the deal.
Get another babysitter.
How would I know that deal?
Oh, you know.
I have sons all over the place, of course. I know that deal.
You got to put your foot down, dude. If a girl doesn't like the show, you just sink it into her dumper and make her listen anyway.
Hey, have you seen the brand new pictures of the tourist guy from the World Trade Center?
No.
There are, and it's real. Like they got the original shot of him, right? And look.
Oh wow!
A brand new shot of him and another brand new.
So that guy exists.
Yeah, it's touristguy.com. They're trying to find out who he is.
They're trying to figure out. He looks like he's from another country.
It's the professional.
He looks German. The professional. Right, the hitman. He looks German. Or some type of race that believes they should come to the world.
That is one of the most famous faces in America. And the guy probably has no clue that everyone's checking out his face on the top of the Twin Towers with the plane in the background.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there he is.
Speaking of 9/11, Ann, thanks for that segue.
Yeah.
I learned that in Broadcasting 101. Segway's always good.
More gooder.
CNN bosses tell reporters it's okay to cry like Dan.
Okay to cry
like Dan Rather.
In the old days, there was no crying in
baseball
news.
Oh,
in baseball.
News, right.
in news. You could not have an anchorman or anything that was crying. Now, with the events of September 11th, it seems like it's okay because Dan Rather got on
David Letterman
and just grabbed Dave's hand like poor grandpa after he took the car out and crashed because he's losing his mind. And opened up to him and cried.
It's kind of like, how you have to comfort Grandpa after Grandma dropped dead of a sudden heart attack Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and just fight back the laughs while he's sitting there crying.
Oh, jeez, man. So CNN news executive Chris Kramer says reporters should be allowed to show emotion while covering the war in Afghanistan. And he calls reporters who don't show any emotion as being from the old fart school of journalism who are in denial about the horrors they're witnessing. What?
The old fart school of journalism? Where is that?
Yeah, that's SUNY Geneseo, yes.
Is it?
Yes, with Professor Bobo.
Went to the old fart school of journalism.
I don't want to see some blubbering idiot read the news. Rather, it was acceptable because it was real. Read the news, be stone-faced. I don't want your opinions. Read it.
But, you know something? These guys are fighting over ratings scraps of this war. And again, Rather grabs some headlines.
Yeah, CNN boss tells reporters it's okay to cry like Dan. To cry like Dan.
Like Anthony. Dan. Not cry like anyone else. NBC Nightly News. Again, Dan Rather making headline, making the big bold print at the top of the page with the fact that he started weeping openly. I thought it was kind of babyish. I thought it was kind of amateuristic because I'm a steadfast, solid anchorman.
Yeah, but Tom,
I don't believe you should be a
Yeah, but it's helping his ratings, Tom, with the Dan Rather crying on Letterman.
Well, I don't think this has not gone unnoticed by me. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. I think it's time I show the people I have feelings like a human, and I go home and drink some scotch.
Feelings like Dan Rather.
Hey, you know something? Dan Rather. I can show people I'm just as emotional as Dan.
Dan Rather kicking your ass because he's crying all over the place.
Okay, I didn't want to have to resort to this, but now I feel it's necessary.
Yeah?
That I show my human side.
You're going to show your human side on, on the nightly news? What the? Tom.
I brought my VCR and some videotapes, and I'm going to show that Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News, can be Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Jack. Hold on. Rose, please, hold on to Jack. Don't let him slip beneath the icy waters of the North Atlantic, much like Leon Klinghoffer off the deck of the Achille Lauro, another terrorist event which happened many years ago to an American tourist.
Tom, do I see a tear in your eye?
If only she'd move that fat ass over on the board a little, maybe Jack could get on and they'd both go. Look, I'm crying like that. Grab me a give me a tissue. That's so sad. See, I'm crying just like Dan. Rather.
Tom, Jack's look on the screen. Jack is turning blue. He's turning blue.
Oh, they had such a love. It was so short-lived, yet so strong. Their feelings for each other on this fateful night in April. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News, it's okay to cry. Get me the dailies. How are we doing? I'm up 0.3. Pop in another tape. It's working.
Well, okay, here's
Dan Rather, I'll show you. I can be just as big a pussy. Oh, no. Look at the spirit has come back and protected her. He came back. Death didn't overcome the love that they shared together.
Tom,
the saddest movie I've ever
seen. No, you were into Ghost.
It's the saddest movie. It goes by so slow, not fast. Look, his spirit's right in front of her, touching her face, and that single Demi Moore tear that rolls down her cheek. Oh, no. God, how am I doing?
You're doing all right.
I'm up another 0.2. Dan Rather, I could be just as big a pussy. I'm a human being. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News, wiping the tears from my eye from this very romantic, very, very moving chick flick.
Showing your real emotion today.
It's what seems to get the rating.
What the hell are you putting in the VCR now?
Well, I'm just loading up another one. Let me... No, this is my favorite. Oh, no.
What tomorrow brings.
Little love story.
It's Officer and the Gentleman.
When Richard Gere comes into the end and realizes he loves her, Deborah Winger, and sweeps her off his feet like a knight in shining armor, I lose it every time. Here comes the part. He opens the door and everyone starts clapping as he brings her. I got nowhere else to cry. Here comes mayonnaise sweeping her off her feet at the paper factory, wherever she's at. You want the paper factory? Oh, God, stop it. Okay, I'm doing well. Give me another tape.
All right, how about this one?
Oh, no.
Wow, Tom, you're really losing.
Your daddy saved you and your man. Your daddy made sure that your love returned to you and saved the world and sacrificed himself. Oh, live, Tyler, don't cry. Leave that to Tom Brokaw, NBC Night Lady.
I didn't know you were an I didn't know you were an Armageddon fan.
I love that movie. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. Oh, God.
You got just a couple more movies there, Tom?
Oh, I do. Oh, no, not this one. Oh, my God, not this one. I knew this. Oh, God, no. Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News.
The Lion King.
Simba, the spirit of Mufasa lives on in you. It's the circle of blah, blah. The circle of blah, blah. The circle of blah, blah. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I can't take it.
You're a real human, Mr. Brokaw.
Can't you feel the love inside?
You need a glass of scotch?
I need one.
Yeah.
Run, Simba. Scar's trying to kill you. Give me another tape. Give me another tape. It's working.
All right.
Oh, my God.
You're starting to catch up to Dan Rather.
The chick flicks her. Oh, God.
Should stay.
This is The Bodyguard.
Kevin Costner is. You can tell he's a professional bodyguard, yet you can see his love for Whitney Houston. But he had to keep his professional attitude, but he loves her. He loves her.
I'll think of you.
I will always love you. I will always love you. Oh, God. Here it comes.
And
here he comes. He's running through the snow to the cabin to save her. He loves her so much. I can't take it. How did I do? Where are the ratings? Let me look. Oh, it's a ratings bonanza. People seem to enjoy the whiny Tom Brokaw. All right, Tom.
my darling you.
Oh, my darling you. Tom Brokaw drying his red eyes on this NBC Nightly News.
And you really have it out for Mr. Rather, Tom.
I've proven that I too am a crybaby.
Yeah.
And now if the CNN boss wants to say crying's okay, hey, you, I just put my heart out of my sleeve. For the love of God. Yes, I'm a professional anchorman, but you can suck my if you think I don't cry. I cry. I'm one of the biggest pussies around. I'm a pussy boy on NBC Nightly News. If you don't think so, you could me right up the... I swear to God, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll cry. A single tear will roll down Tom Brokaw's eye. As you... me, with your big, right in my...
All right, Tom, we get it. Why are you putting another tape for the VCR? We're done.
Well, see, you brought up Rather, and I lost it. So now I have to get back to... No. Oh, no. You did it, baby. You did it, baby. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Look, they did the lift move. They practiced it, and they practiced, And now she's showing her father that she's a woman now. She's a woman, and so is Tom Brokaw. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, baby, you did it, baby. Show your daddy you're a woman, baby. I'm so proud of you. Tom Brokaw, NBC, the Nightly News. Join us tomorrow for NBC Nightly News as I watch Terms of Endearment. 1 and 2.
All right, we get the point. You're a human like Dan Rather.
I'm human.
That's right. Maybe we could have got the point a little sooner, Mr. Brokaw.
Hey, I could drill this into the ground another 10 minutes if you let me, but I won't. No, please, don't put on Richard Jennings' CD. That's the saddest thing I ever heard.
All right. D-Dog.
Don't laugh at me, sir.
Is D-Dog crying?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God, if there was ever a reason for anyone down here in D.C. not to listen to WTOP and listen to you all, it was definitely now. Anthony, you're killing me. Stop, please.
All right, good. Thank you, D-Dog. I wasn't sure if he was showing his emotion.
You know, you put yourself out there.
All right, we have to take a break.
Yeah. Poor Tom.
Let's see, Rick. I think we could rerun that Friday at 4 o'clock. One less bit to worry about as we take a long weekend. All right. We'll be back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Brian, oh my God, why did I say that? Barry Williams' house.
Yes.
Anthony. He's a lot of fun, and he'll get into the mix next.
What's the meaning of this slacking off?
Dude, it's O&A!
Whatever.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
A smorgasbord of idiocy.
The greatest radio that I've ever heard.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. A couple phone numbers in the New York area. 877-692-1027. Anywhere else, 866-277-4WOW. That number again, you should write it down. 866-277-4WOW. Having a lot of fun today.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be doing a live show again tomorrow, and then we're going to take a little break.
Not long, just, the
Thanksgiving break.
Thanksgiving break.
We'll be off Thursday and Friday.
There you go.
Stinky will not be off.
No, Stinky is not going to be off. We just found this out today. Stinky's got to work here on Thanksgiving.
Sucks to be him.
That's awful.
It sucks.
Got to spend time with your family on Thanksgiving.
Right, and we asked him about that, and for some reason
he doesn't want to be with his family.
He doesn't care, or it doesn't matter to him, or...
I just want to watch the football games.
So you don't care where you are as long as you can watch the games. So you'll pop in the O&A CD and just let it roll.
Hit a few buttons and watch some football. That's about it. Nice relaxing Thanksgiving. Away from all the family.
This is a very sad song. Is this going to be you're going to put this on? Turn the volume on the football game down? It's like, let's look at Stinky's menu for Thanksgiving. He's got a turkey hot dog and cranberry juice.
He said he's going to go
to chips.
He said he's going to go to the deli and get a turkey sandwich.
A turkey sandwich with some gravy.
I got Earl's mom making me a plate, though. He's going to bring it.
Oh. It's going to be all dim here and lonely. Everyone's going to be with their families. And there's Stinky pushing buttons in the quiet studio for Thanksgiving. Aw. Here it is, Stinky. This is for you.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
All alone. Where's your family going to be, Stink?
My mom's in Australia on some big vacation.
Oh, vacation during, like, Thanksgiving, and they just leave you alone?
It's a mom's job to stay home for Thanksgiving.
Right.
That's why. It was going to be, it's just going to be a boring Thanksgiving. So
Oh, that's so sad.
Wow, I need a drink.
Knock it off, Dick.
I feel bad for him now.
I play some fish this time.
Didn't that happen last year?
Yeah, he broke out his fish collection.
That was great.
He got in a lot of trouble. He just figured, what the hell?
I actually called up. I never call up. I heard, I'm like, what the hell is this crap? He goes, oh, it's fish. I was told I could play whatever I want. I'm like, I could hear the radios tuning away. Awful. So you're going to be all alone. All right. All alone. All right.
I really feel bad for Stinky.
I know.
Do you really?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm going to do to make you feel better?
What's that?
The night before Thanksgiving, I'm going to get you a free ticket to see me at Governor's in Medford.
Oh, you whore!
What a whore.
Didn't even see it coming.
What a whore.
What?
Holy yes.
Be with Voss and Dina Cola at 8 o'clock, and it would be good to have you there,
Sound
Garrett.
like a fun time. Like I'd have a real lot of fun.
When is that, Norton?
Oh, I'm sorry, Wednesday. Governor's in Medford at 8 p.m.
You know, I would love to be there, but I'm going to be at Sergeant Pepper's Pub in
But later.
in
You won't
Elwood,
be there at 8, will you?
out on Long Island. It's going to be all night at Sergeant Pepper's. So, Stinky, the night before, maybe you want to come down to Pepper's. And on Thanksgiving, you'll be all alone.
Sergeant Pepper's Wednesday, and you doing that?
Everyone's gone. Bill, my brother. There's going to be a hell of a lot of people down there. Going to be playing. It's going to be jamming drunk.
It's dueling plugs today.
Yeah, that's who you want to compete with, Anthony. That's good.
Well, where are you going
That's good. Maybe Sabbath is working in the next town, too.
No, you know something.
Well, Jim, you said you were going to stop by afterwards.
Yeah, I'm going to, actually. I'll bring
go.
Boston, Dina Cola, and after the 4 people that show up to our show in Medford.
Yeah, on the way home, you stop by Sergeant Pepper's, and everyone's happy, okay?
You know what? Spears drinking out of mules in the next town.
That's a good idea, because I expect there to be so many people there that we're not even going to be able to walk around. So bring Voss. It'll clear some of the people out, and we'll have some room to walk around.
Adam, what's going on?
I know the struggle.
Adam. Adam has a good comment, but Adam?
Hey, what's up, man? Turn that radio down. I kind of hear it.
Oh, my God. Dude! Oh. He wanted to say, will Stinky be having one of those Fonz?
Oh, the Fonzie thing. Remember that? What was it, Christmas or Thanksgiving, when he was opened up the little thing of SpaghettiOs or something and started eating that? Hey, but I'm a tough guy.
We should say hi to Barry Williams.
Barry!
Were there any special Thanksgiving episodes of the Brady Bunch?
I don't want to interrupt any of your plugging here. You just keep going. When you're finished with the plugs, we'll move on to the guests. I don't have anything to plug.
You have nothing to plug.
I am safe to talk. I'm just down here to get my O&A fix. And besides, usually when I show up, you have something a little special, and we never know what that is.
Well, we got a girl outside.
You know something?
Oh, you have a girl? I didn't know. You've been doing
You've got to see the beaver pelt on this one.
Oh, is that it?
Very lovely, yeah.
Have you done the telephone with her?
Oh, guess what's, no, we have not done that. We have not done that yet.
Yeah. Because you've seen her, so you already know. It wouldn't be fair.
We saw her completely naked the other day.
Brady Bunch, did they have a Thanksgiving episode?
No, we did a Christmas episode.
Yeah, it was a Christmas special.
Did you guys put a play on in the backyard there once for Thanksgiving, or was that?
We did. No, you are the pioneer. The pioneer thing.
Yes, where you all dressed up like.
Thanks, oh God, I'd almost forgotten that.
What part did you?
That's the other reason I come by here, to be tortured.
What part did you play?
I played the photographer. I think that was what I had going on there.
The family had all this time in the world to put on this whole production for nobody. It was great.
Yes, back there with the AstroTurf, having a ball. It was too good.
I only
did that show for the costumes, by the way. Yes, that's a great thing.
I saw one of my favorite Brady Bunches the other day that I've talked about on this show.
Oh, good. Tell us about it. I'll do the music.
Which episode?
It was the one where Greg gets the job with his father.
What just walked in, I know, is going to be a lot more interesting than wherever you are going.
You look so much hotter in a sweater without a bra.
Yeah,
and you're really hot naked, too.
Very pretty.
She's got her Britney pants on.
You got Britney pants on?
Those will be coming off soon, Barry, so.
Yeah, but can I just say, one of the very nice things, she walked in while you had me waiting outside. She came in, and she with her bag and saying hello and all smiles, and she says, would you like a beer? And I said, well, actually, I'm working on one right now. She said, oh, okay. Sits down. Does she get it from the fridge? No, she pulls it out of her own bag. She carries, have beer, will travel.
Hey, my makeup carrier doubles as a cooling case, all
right?
Nice? Doesn't she look like Heather Graham a little bit?
She does have that going on.
A little Heather Graham?
You get the Heather Graham thing. Well,
there's something like that.
Even more beautiful,
sexier.
younger.
Yeah, sexier than Heather Graham.
You know what my favorite Brady Bunch was? When she walked in and gave Oliver yellow discipline.
Yellow discipline. Yeah, I seem to have forgotten that episode.
What about the creamy discipline?
I must say, this is a marked improvement from my last visit here when we had the penis puppeteers.
That's right.
That was me, and he was doing wind sails and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and the Loch Ness Monster and the hamburger.
By the way, I did memorize 4 of them, and it works as a wonderful aphrodisiac. It's great. They work if you haven't tried that.
It looks like it will injure you, though.
Wait. Re-explain this. I have
the penis puppeteers.
Penis puppeteers.
Guys can make stuff out of their junk.
They take their junk, their yam bag, and their actual unit, and by twisting and manipulating it, they can make it look like things, like a hamburger,
like the
Loch Ness Monster, a wind sail, or a sailboard.
Baby bird that's hungry.
The Eiffel Tower.
The
hungry baby bird was funny.
The hungry baby bird.
Yeah.
Remember that one, Greg?
Yes, I do.
Greg. I call him Greg now.
Just grab by...
I'll call you Ron Howard.
I know, Barry.
Grab by the fingertips of each hand, pull, and just go... Put them together in a part and go beep 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 beep.
It's sort of a guy thing. Anyway, this is a much improved.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to talk about the episode though, really fast.
Oh, that's right.
She distracted us. That's a good thing. It was the one where Greg gets the job with his father. Because he wants to be an architect. And he just completely and miserably F's it up twice. And I sit there.
I lost the plans,
man. I
man.
laugh at Greg so bad because the first time, all right, he's all horned up. He thinks he's going to get this car, which is going to get him this chick that he's drooling over.
Hey, well, she was hot, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Annette Farah.
Is that who that was?
That's who that was.
Still keep in touch with her?
Absolutely.
Hi,
all the time.
Barry, just calling up.
Yeah. Do you remember me, Greggy?
Remember me? I'm hung like the tube those plans were in.
And you should see the artwork I can do with this junk.
Wait, are you the dude who
Blast a
named
map
the
of
mom
Hawaii.
off the show, or?
That would be me. Yes, that would be me. We are in the right direction.
Just checking, all right.
What did she say?
Dated the mom after the show.
She said bang.
Did you watch
Banged Florence
Brady Bunch
Henderson.
going up?
Last episode, I was about when I was 6 years old.
When you were 6?
Pretty much cut off.
Well, you're looking good for a 9-year-old, I'll tell you that.
I don't think anyone has ever looked hotter in a
She
sweater.
is so hot.
That's great.
She
That
truly is
really
hot.
looks great in the sweater.
That is so hot.
That's the first time you guys ever told me I look good with my clothes on.
Don't encourage that.
I feel almost adolescent right now. With
Don't you?
What's going on, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Hormones
almost like
raging kind of a thing.
It's almost like the episode where the girls had the sleepover.
Right, exactly what I was thinking.
And instead of leaving itching powder, you leave a batch in their sleeping bags. Whip up a Brady batch. Sleeping bag. Greg, what did you put in our sleeping bags? Nothing, Marsha.
Now, Greg, you're not supposed to take advantage of your sister that way. I know she's cute, and I know you're not really related, but it's not a good idea, especially on our show.
Alice, Greg stole some vanilla frosting and spread it in our sleeping bags.
Wow.
Oh, my God, the sweater's off.
More meatloaf.
Can you believe that? Yeah.
Wow, wait.
It's a beautiful.
Smells like coconuts.
Beautiful.
Doesn't it look like a couple of Sam the Butcher's big hams that were in the display case? I said, if I may just use it, get another Brady reference.
How old are you?
Would you like to lick my ham?
Jeez, man.
Help a buddy out.
Jump inside the cantaloupes. Good night.
Yeah, that's great.
I know how you feel. Sometimes, you feel that if your clothes get a little sticky, you just got to get them off.
Yeah, well, you do.
She didn't even hesitate.
No.
Ivy dances at Privileged Gentlemen's Club, Anthony.
And it is a privilege to go see her when she is up on stage.
These are the Britney pants, and she said she had a little problem with them, though, during the day, because the way they tie up in the front, kind of like that 70s thing.
Yes, yeah.
They have a harness in the front.
A harness.
A little harness.
Do you need a harness? What is she wearing as far as undies go? Let's see that. It's a little black thong number. Turn around, because Norton loves ass. Look at that ass, Norton.
I can't see it. I don't have my contacts in.
Contacts.
Wait, can you get closer to Norton over
I can't
there?
say.
Yeah, get closer to Norton, because he loves a good ass.
You make a lot of money, don't you? You must make a lot of money.
Isn't that great?
When you dance and you do lap dance.
How many guys have recognized you down at Privilege since coming on our show?
Actually, there's been about, a good 12, 15 people who've come back and they're
You should
like,
just-
wow, we saw the website, we heard the radio show. And
You should just write Ivy on your forehead so they know what
You know what? That's kind of dangerous. She's sitting on Norton's lap. He could fling her like a medieval catapult into the wall.
There is no disappointment.
Going, like
Show up to
4.5.
see Ivy. You will not be disappointed.
Isn't that great?
Thank you for doing that.
Barry,
She's great.
I don't know, for some reason, when Barry's here, there are girls doing things.
No, last time I was making comments.
Yeah, well, and we had to make up for
I didn't
it.
think he was going to come back after that show.
No, this is the time that I should put out my general warning because my wife, has constituents or in the area that listen to the show, and it's okay, guys. If you listen, just don't call her up and tell her that you heard me on O&A. It doesn't work for me. Just keep it to yourselves. We'll say hi, do the secret handshake later.
Because then he gets home and
for you. It's not like I'm going to do you.
he gets home and then that music starts. This slow music. He knows there's a problem.
Right.
But in here right now, it's the happy version.
Oh, there it is. All right, show Norton.
Get your nose out of her ass.
What do you think, Norton? Nice, right?
I just feel
Here's the
I'm
story
just ugly.
of a lovely lady.
Well, you still know the words. That's a start.
Look
I
at
went to
that.
sleep with nightmares on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't that down there look exactly like your AstroTurf in the backyard? So well kept.
Yes, but I don't think it's quite as sharp.
Yeah.
It's much softer.
It looks softer and smoother.
I just believe
doesn't it?
She's helping us out shave bush for bush, right?
The haircut that I did. Hello.
Well, are you going all are you?
Where are you
Is she
going?
doing the shave bush for bush? thing?
Are you doing shave your bush for bush? Or you want to keep it?
Decision.
Wouldn't it be an honor to have that shaved by Barry Williams, Greg Brady? Wouldn't that be great after all these years getting a pet tiger again?
I promise I won't cut you. I won't cut you.
You can play the theme to the show.
Yeah, play the theme as he does
theme,
that. Did we do that one day?
Yeah. Everybody's smiling.
If you play the theme, I will do it. That will crack me the hell up.
Wait, if we
my
play
God.
the theme, she'll do it.
All right.
We could
You guys got the theme?
That's necessary. We have the theme.
we could ruin it for everybody. They will never be able to watch the Brady Bunch ever again in the same
my
light.
God. All right. Do we have the buzzer?
Let me see what I got over
Let's get the
here.
buzzer. We got the. That's great.
All right, we're going to find the Brady Bunch theme. Don't you worry.
In the meantime, probably this.
That's good. As long as we got the razor.
Play that while I look for the theme.
All right. Tim, what's going on?
Nothing. I was just talking about how you guys should work in that mischievous trombone that they play every time the Bradys do something really evil.
When were the Bradys ever doing something evil?
Oh, come on now.
How did the bone sound?
Yeah, what was the
How'd that go?
trombone?
That wah, 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 wah. Or you have the sound with Greg's, that Greg had with his voodoo necklace charm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the UFO.
Not only
I'm going on a flying saucer.
but you could do the ghost too.
That's
the
just
UFO
lower.
and the ghost.
That's lower. And there's Barry with that thing on his lip. Yeah, I just wrapped my Volkswagen up. I was checking out some broad on Sunset.
You guys are awesome, man. Take care.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. How much of that you got over there? Let me see.
She used to have a lot.
She's very well kempt down there.
We call this a little mohawk, a shaved mohawk?
That is almost, it's not quite a mohawk because it kind of goes in on the side like a diamond.
Diamond.
It's like a little diamond-shaped thing that's going on.
Barry, could you take a look for us, please?
Get a close look and see.
I'm looking.
There it is.
Yes, okay. I would say I'd say I need sound effects.
Inspector 1, what is your opinion?
I'm going to give you an 11 out of 10 on that. If they could see me now.
We evolve to when we get older. By the way, hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. I got the lazy Brady Bunch theme.
The lazy theme?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Let's, the lazy music.
The laziest.
Oh, no, okay.
That isn't it.
That's just a sound box.
Where's the goddamn shaver?
I like this one.
The xylophone.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Xylophone is great.
I have to say, I love this guy. He
Barry
rocks.
Barry hates us.
Oh, that was always... That was like an outdoor music scene.
Let me see.
You never heard that one inside.
That's why you know
You're pulling up in the station wagon. Or maybe that's when you were going around the cones in the car during that driving test.
Right.
And you hit the egg like you pussied out. You lost for the men. I was so pissed off at you for that.
You should have been, but it was so phony. It was just so phony.
It wasn't.
You know I'm a better driver than
Stepped on the gas. It was almost like premature ejaculation. It's like...
most guys that had messed up childhoods were playing pool, man. What? You were stuck in front of the TV, weren't you?
I was
CNN.
so glued in front of that goddamn TV. Oh, yeah. They're up to no good with this, too.
Did you ever have an experience with Marsha while watching Freeze Frame when videos came out or any of that?
No, you know something? To tell you the truth, I wasn't old enough at that time when it first ran. But there was always fantasies afterwards. Yeah,
afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, that she would be my girlfriend. I would have Marsha as a girlfriend.
Hey,
you were a nerd, man.
And look who you end up hanging with.
Not Marsha. No. See, yeah. I'm hanging with Barry.
You get the big brother. It's your life, man.
Are we getting the razor?
Yeah. You don't have an electric one to start?
Do you have the theme?
What about in the back office? You don't have one of those...
I need some background music.
Barry, are you going to do the honors?
Oh, well, I'm going to absolutely help out with it. Of course.
And of course, if your wife is listening, it's all...
I will be using my hand double.
The hand double.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's sort of like that movie with Gwyneth Paltrow, with Fat Farm or whatever the heck that's called.
Yeah, the new one that's
not really her.
Yes,
not really her.
Ivy's trying to say something.
I'm just saying, if you don't got the theme, I'm not doing it.
I'll sing it. Don't worry.
We'll play the theme. That's the Odd Couple.
Yeah. Close enough.
That's close enough.
Now, Barry, make sure when you leave and go home, you don't mistakenly take Bill's jacket with the excess hair in the pocket.
Yeah, right.
Because then, when they check the pockets and find the hair, you're going to have to confront Bill and say, this isn't my jacket.
Right. And I'll make sure the shaving cream is out of my ear.
Here's the story. It's
we got it.
Jeez.
All right.
Did you have that with a backbeat or anything?
Yeah, really.
God.
Something. That was the Barry well before the singing lessons. I loved the. I think it was either the second or third season that the kids were singing.
Yes, that's the third season.
They decided that they were going to put a harmony on it. It wasn't just all you singing in unison.
Right.
Like you had this weird harmony thing
because
going.
my voice had changed. Mine was the only voice that had changed. That's why you hear the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
I would always sing the Barry line.
There you go.
All us kids were singing together.
We are connected, man.
Of course. I had the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
We
had to do all the albums that way, too. It sucked.
Classic. Felix, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
I want to ask Barry there, how come when Mike Brady got his afro, all the boys got the afros?
Well, we were all competing for his attention.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Why? What'd you think?
It was kind of weird. Y'all started looking like Tiger there for a while.
Something tells me you had him with the hairless asses. Oh. Hairless boy asses. I don't think how to compete.
Right.
All right,
line them up.
Here we go. We got
6 cheeks.
We have to take a break.
6 hairless Brady cheeks. There it is.
Are you warm enough? Are you warm enough? Okay.
Yeah,
just checking. I want to make sure she's comfortable.
She looks great, and she's gonna do Shave Bush for Bush today.
Yes, very patriotic.
Ivy from Privileged Gentlemen's Club. Barry Williams will be doing the honors.
And we'll be supervising as well.
Yes. And we do have the theme music, and it all goes down next, Anthony, okay?
Fantastic.
As we go to break, Barry Williams, live on our show about a year ago, he sang The Real Greg Brady live on our show.
I love this one.
We love this thing. Check it out.
Greg Brady. Barry Williams. Greg Brady. Barry Williams. Greg.
May I have your attention, please? Marsha. I repeat, may I have your attention, please? Will the real Greg Brady please stand up?
That's me, of course, Barry Williams.
Greg Brady.
Barry Williams.
Greg Brady.
Barry Williams. Uh-oh. We're going to have a problem here. Y'all act like you've never seen a real Brady before. Belt bottoms, polyester, headbands, orange hair. Was it permed? Was it real? Hey, who the cares? Here's the story. Here's the story of a guy named me. Greg Brady, Barry Williams. Don't you know we were the real That 70s Show? And Alice O prepared Sam's meat for free. You know what I mean. It's the return of Johnny Bravo. Wait. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Mike Brady said... Nothing, you idiots. Like Tiger, he's dead. Cindy had a list. Greg Brady. I'm sick of him. Look at him. Walking around wearing his tiki god, surfing and wiping out.
Yeah, but he's so cute, though.
It was cool for a while being a teenage star, but now the Brady name can only go so far. I'm doing stuff that's new, but I'm Greg Brady, too. Football into Marsha's nose, sing the chorus, and it goes. I'm Greg Brady, yes, I'm the real Brady. All the other Greg Bradys are just irritating. So if you ain't Greg Brady, please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Cause I'm Greg Brady and I did ladies more than anything Brady, so stop your imitating. Yes, I'm the real Greg Brady. I grew up. Please shut up. It was so much fun, make that show for you. Then write my book too, telling you who was dating who. It was all TV, wasn't real, just play. Back then you couldn't say that the dad was really gay or that my mom on TV was dating me. TV! It was groovy, far out of sight. But any night you light up a TV and then you see some wannabe trying to be me. Greg. Just be sure you know there ain't no show without me. Barry Williams, Johnny Bravo. Greg Brady. The Casino. Greg Brady. Of Clinton Avenue. Greg Brady. I got AKAs coming out the wazoo. I dig Eminem and Clark bars too. I was the oldest kid and I was young and cute. I would never do toot and I still fit that suit. I'm here to stay and if you get in my way, you can cram it where there ain't no sunshine day. Hey, I'm Greg Brady, yes, I'm the real Brady. All the other Greg Bradys are not syndicated. So if you ain't Greg Brady, please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Cause I'm Greg Brady and I did ladies more than any fake Brady. I was slim and shady. Yes, I'm Greg Brady. Please shut up. Don't suck up. Please grow up. I gotta get out of this time warp. I mean, how did I get stuck in this box in the upper right-hand corner anyway? I was a kid of rock when Kid Rock was just a kid. And Uncle Cracker was somebody's nephew. I'd love to stay. I gotta go because something suddenly came up.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa!
Yeah, all right.
I'm exhausted.
Standing O.
Wow!
God damn.
We just did that live.
Opie.
I'm the dick.
Anthony.
I'm an ass.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Why are you wasting your time with this sleazy trash?
People are starting to say funniest radio ever, so don't wreck it. The Opie and Anthony Show, fueled by Sam Adams.
Sam Adams, we all love it. Barry's enjoying an ice cold Sam. Let me drink. Oh, yeah. Isn't that good?
That's good.
A great American beer. Jim Cook, he might seem like a raving lunatic. And he is. But he makes a great beer. Sam Adams, distinctly American beer. And drink it for this distinctly American holiday, Thanksgiving. Right? You're gonna be with your family, maybe. You're gonna be Stinky here alone, eating your turkey sandwich and cranberry juice with potato chips instead of mashed potatoes.
And football and Sam.
Yeah, right. As long as he has his Sam and plenty of it,
he'll be okay.
The more Sam he drinks, I think the less he'll care that he's alone. And you will too. It's a way to tolerate the family, maybe even. I don't know. But enjoy it this Thanksgiving. A great American beer. Trade up. Make it Sam Adams.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
And we're back with the O&A show. Here's the scene. Jim Norton in the studio. Cowbell Bill in the studio. Barry Williams in the studio. And the lovely and talented Ivy from Privileged Gentlemen's Club in the studio, helping us out with Shave Bush for Bush today, Anthony.
Yes.
Very exciting. And
how exactly, again, does this help the president? I forgot.
Get these darn pants off.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, get those pants off again. For some reason, she gets dressed during the commercial break.
She's got...
Well, I can't go in the stairwell naked and smoke.
Ah, the stairwell.
Club Stinky.
Club Stinky. Yeah, did you sign the wall?
That's my South Park buddy. I love him. He's great. Yeah, your mom's a crack whore.
Just keep laughing, Barry.
It cracks me the hell up. Oh, my God.
That's a good point. Stay naked. All right. And then... Bill, what's up?
Hey, O&A, how's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, Jim Norton, you rule.
Thank you, Bill.
Hey, Barry, you better watch out for the stripper glitter.
Yeah,
we get bagged that way.
Oh, stripper glitter. Body glitter, man. You
How's
ever
that
see
happen, man? What happened?
Well, the girls, some of the strippers, they wear that body glitter stuff.
Oh, yeah,
and it's like you've been tagged. You can't get it off, first of all.
Right.
No matter how much you think you have it off, you walk into your house at night, the light hits one piece just right. It's like one of those Klieg lights.
It's called Divorce City.
It's like no dinner. No din-din.
No din-din. How about get the F out of the house?
Oh, boy.
Do you have any body glitter on there, Ivy?
No, I never wear it. You know, just
don't
out of
like
respect.
the body glitter?
You know.
Out of respect, right. Because you could screw up a lot of guys' lives.
Exactamundo.
There you go.
That's a hostile thing. The body glitter is a hostile thing.
Yeah. It's like you've been tagged.
Hey, what does Fonzie feed his horses? Hey.
Everyone laugh.
I got it.
That's right. She does jokes.
Really oh, yeah, she's the funny one.
Voss is writing that down naked.
I have a blonde joke for you. It cracks me up so bad.
All right, blonde joke. Blonde joke, everyone.
How does a blonde turn on the light?
How?
Opens the car door.
Yes, that works.
And then just one more. Why don't they give blondes coffee breaks? Takes too long to retrain them.
Yes.
Okay, terrific.
That's a funny one. How do you spell retrain?
Jeffrey, what's
There's no
up?
Y in that, stupid.
Jeffrey, what's up?
Hey, what up? Radio guys, how y'all doing?
What's up, Jeffrey?
None, yo, I'm a first-time caller, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I enjoy your show a lot, you heard? I remember years and years ago, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch the Brady Bunch all the time, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And, y'all, I remember the episode that, you know, y'all guys was like, you know, trying to get a record deal or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And,
I'm getting tortured, guys. Go ahead. No. I remember that episode. It's right at the top of my mind.
And Peter Brady is like this, that, yo, it's like his voice,
changing,
you know
or
what I'm saying,
something.
changed up. And I remember that song y'all did called Time to Change.
And it's let's do it together. When it's time to change.
When it's time to change.
Since when they playing the Brady Bunch on BET?
Brady Bunch Ebonics.
That is so good.
Yo, man, that was mad funny when that, like, Buddy Hinton got hit and stuff.
Yo, Barry Williams, I just want to say that I'm a big fan of yours,
Thanks,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? And, you know, yo, have you kept up, you know, in touch with the Brady Bunch?
Yeah,
you know?
sure. It's just, weakest link.
They were just on Weakest Link.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah, no, we all hate each other, of
You
course.
didn't fare too well there.
No, I did not fare too well.
Yeah, you
It was almost rigged, I felt. I mean, they were going around the circle here, and they go to Maureen, and they say, now, in the little puppet cartoon, there's a little boy made of wood, and when he told a lie, a certain part of his anatomy grew. What was it? She goes, well, nose.
my nose.
Then they come to me, and they go, what's the hypothetical square root of the theorem from 1472?
They effed you, huh?
Yeah. So I got bumped, and then Florence told me she wouldn't date me anymore. It was humiliating.
Oh, God.
I was humiliated on that shit.
You don't want her now, anyway.
No, I don't.
You want Ivy. Look
exactly.
at that.
Who doesn't?
Ivy's got the Wessonality now.
And the stairwell said that I look like a grown-up version of Cindy.
You are so much hotter. You are so much hotter,
You are
please.
way hotter than Cindy.
I don't know, that little
with
list.
my hair in little pigtails right now.
The youngest one in curls in her lap.
Oh, man.
She's got little pigtails now, Ant.
6 guys in this room hardly know what to do with each other. Themselves, I mean.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's...
Can you lisp for me, Ivy? Can you lisp?
Could you just say...
I don't know, Daddy, but that milk in that cereal is really bad.
I like that. She sounds retarded. That's sexy.
Baby talk. It's the one that you can suck that thing as well as you do. Was that was the original? I don't think that was the original.
I think that was cut out, though.
The extra slobbery,
They went to something else.
That went to something. It's amazing.
Do you still keep in touch with the guy who played Mr. Dittmeyer? The one who Peter actually had to go to get the recording studio for $150?
Oh, is that what happened?
He was a good actor.
He was a good actor. I remember him fondly. We used to use his swimming pool, a lot. We didn't have a swimming pool, but the Dittmeyers did. That was very cool.
You had the lamest yard, man. It was that stupid swing set, the AstroTurf.
Yeah, but we did have the doghouse, man. That came in very handy in between takes.
Yeah, the doghouse.
Joe Namath was able to throw the football in the backyard, though.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'll give him that one. And the carport garage thing.
Right.
That was kind of lame, too,
if you
the father designs the whole house, you give it a full garage.
If you go to L.A., there are entire tract neighborhoods that look exactly like that
Just
today.
like that, yeah.
You go by and you go, oh, that's a 70s style, 70s style, 70s style, yeah.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Hey, I just want to tell Opie his laugh is making me a little uncomfortable every time Ivy tells a joke.
No, we're enjoying Ivy's jokes.
Well, I'm
Shut up, you're going to ruin it.
Don't worry, baby. He's feeling the love. He's feeling the love.
reading it.
All right, one, you got another joke there, Ivy?
Crap. Let's see. Why do blondes wear hooped earrings?
Why?
Stirrups.
Very good. Okay. Funny, right? Very good.
That's good.
Well, I knew that, actually.
All right, can we get to Shave Bush for Bush?
Yes.
We got the Brady Bunch theme.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Where are you going to do this? I know where on you.
She pointed to herself.
I know.
Of course. No, we're going to give you sideburns.
You want sideburns?
That's funny.
After those jokes, are you surprised?
She points at herself. I got to stand right here. There we go.
Wow, Ant never gets off his seat.
Get off what? Well, we got to get a look.
Standing on the console.
You know what it is? We haven't done these in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
They should be
until now.
Hey,
because Barry's here. And
who's going to do the shaving? Because the professional ladies aren't here today.
I guess I am.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel. Oh, the lovely Rachel.
All right.
So hot.
Oh, my God.
But I'm a little concerned. I mean, I guess you're supposed to go with the grain. You're supposed to do it the way that... Yeah, go with the grain.
Yeah, that's important, Rachel.
Okay.
This sort of a
I'll go down.
Marsha Jan fantasy going on here.
Ivy, would you like to show Rachel how it should be done on Rachel?
Oh, no.
Because Rachel, I would like to see that. We all would like to see that.
Rachel?
Yeah, that ain't going to happen, Barry.
No, it doesn't sound like
the other day when I was shaving, so if you could get...
But she's here for a reason.
If I see any loose hairs, I'll snag them.
All right.
Put mutton chops on it so it looks like Chuck Connors.
Chuck Connors reference. Wow.
Nice. Oh, it'd be fun. Rip Taylor's mustache.
Yeah, give it one of those like handlebar things.
Yeah.
Do the Hitler style or something like that.
Yeah.
We could do the mustache. We could totally do it. But the whole point is for her to be completely bare.
All right. Lay down. Okay, it's all fell. Lay down.
All right, why don't we sit down now?
It is kind of wild to think of Ivy, getting to sleep with herself every night.
Yeah, look at laying down now.
Oh, jeez.
See, that's like a buffet table, isn't it?
I'm calling the hef.
What do you
He's
think?
He's got to come over.
Just an ugly man.
Here it goes.
Yeah,
tell us if it tickles.
Hey, wait a minute. Can't Rachel get on the other side of the table?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Please,
get on the other side.
Come on.
Barry, you're supposed to be over there.
Okay.
Barry's had some experience directing. He knows.
Yeah, this is for you, Barry.
With all that practice I had with Marsha, I could probably take you.
All right.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Yeah, put the razor the right way. She's holding it upside down.
That could have been a disaster.
I've never done a buzzer. I always do with radio.
Oh, do you want the Brady Bunch music? We'll
yeah, you need the music. Barry, isn't this exactly what happened on the Queen Mary ride over to England with the rest of the Brady kids that you all took?
Hey, wait, get a microphone on Barry.
Yeah, you need the theme song.
Okay, here's the theme song.
That'll put Ivy in the mood. There she goes.
Greg, Peter, Bobby. Come on, we're shaving the girls in the backyard. Greg, Peter, Bobby. Get the clippers we use for Tiger. We're gonna shave the girls. And get the weed whacker for Alice. The little gamey. There we go.
Hey, Barry, how's it going over there?
You're supervising.
Barry's supervising. Barry, is Rachel doing a good job?
Rachel's doing a very good job. You just want to make sure you go with the grain and don't create any little nicks or cuts.
This scene is too surreal for my brain to deal with. Between the audio and what's going on.
How is that, Ivy?
That's fine, but careful around the canyon, all right?
Careful around the canyon. You should remember that from the Grand Canyon episode, Greg.
Yell for Bobby and Cindy in there. Bobby!
Now, do you have any hair on your backside that needs trimming? No. Okay. All right.
Bobby! Cindy! Is there a small Indian kid with a flashlight full of baked beans?
Do you see Vincent Price sitting in there?
Yeah, right? He lived in that cave over in Hawaii.
Oh, my God.
And if you bring the back side of the razor to rest while it's buzzing like that, sometimes that can be helpful.
Oh, I bet that can.
Rachel, how you doing over there?
Just fine.
Yeah.
It's a new experience for me.
Ah.
Never seen it from this angle.
Brand new experience. That's great.
Smells like a brand new yo-yo.
I can't wait to tell my grandkids about this.
Where's some more Brady music? Don't we have those clips that we were playing? Play some of those clips.
So hot.
There you go. Oh,
hey. Barry, everything working out okay over there?
Rachel's doing a fine job. We had the back of the razor resting. And
Gee, Coach. Golly gee.
There it is. Look at that. Kind of looks like Rachel the goat down there, doesn't it? No, that was the goat's name on the Brady Bunch.
Matter of fact, that's exactly what I was just thinking. Raquel, I think.
Raquel it was.
Close enough, though.
Close enough.
You know what I love? Rachel she's in now.
You're digging Rachel.
Rachel was resisting to a point. Now that we're to the short hairs, she's liking it.
That's great.
We got to hear the theme song one more time, man.
All right. There it is. Very supervised.
There's the lovely lady, Anthony.
There's the lovely lady.
Hanging out with a bunch of guys.
Had hair of gold. Now she has less of it.
You know what would make it easier for Rachel?
All right, Barry supervised a little.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good move, Barry.
That is a great move.
You're the best, Coach.
That's like when Don Drysdale gave you a little tip on how to throw.
Right, well, he knew where the catcher's mitt was. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about access.
You have ruined my childhood, you bastard.
Well, it's time to grow up, Opie. Tell the world.
Oh, my goodness.
You're a man now.
He's all right, man.
What a blast.
You know what this reminds me of is that one where I saw you trying to shave one to be a man.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. But I cut myself, so you don't want to go down that road.
When you started calling your parents Mike and Carol.
Yeah.
Morning, Mike. Morning, Carol.
And then
morning, Ivy.
What would you do with her in that groovy bachelor pad of yours that you had?
I'd be up in the attic.
The attic.
Fast.
I actually liked the room that you made out of your father's office a little better with the groovy lighting. But then
beaded curtains.
But then you had the whole house to yourself. and you couldn't, like, hang out in your room and maybe bring some girls over.
I know that.
You decided to go with your family.
Greg made some bad choices.
Greg did make some very bad choices.
Like, he should have been Johnny Bravo.
He should have been shaving girls in Dad's office.
Hey, and you really should go over there and make sure that Rachel's doing a good job.
Oh, did you already look?
Wow.
All right, let's see.
Rachel rocks, man. Good job, Rachel.
Quick look over here.
If broadcasting doesn't work out for you, I think...
Yeah, very nice. Very nice, Opie.
I think you got a talent.
She missed a little, like, on that side. No, over the other side. Right there, it looks like.
Yes.
Use the eraser.
Oh, you're going to use the razor? Well, then.
And Rick, you don't have to go knuckle deep to check.
I would say that is a proud bush.
Yeah.
That is a proud bush.
Well, there.
That's great.
Ivy helping the cause today, Anthony.
And Rachel really doing her part.
She's really concentrating over there.
To help out and show the support for this country.
Everyone is as freaked as we are with the theme music and everything.
Yeah, it's just not right.
Mike, what's up?
What's going on?
Mike.
Hey, guys. I just wanted to give you a mental picture of what I'm seeing. You guys huddle around, ready to go. And so, wait, I need the theme music, so you back off. And, wait, I got a couple jokes to tell. So he's sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting. Are you getting to it yet or what?
The job is being done. Let's just put it that way there,
well,
Mike.
Fine. Now what is she going to pull? Does she have another joke to tell by any chance?
I'm hoping she has another joke. Ivy,
nice.
Another joke there?
How do you kill a blonde?
How?
Put spikes on her shoulder pads.
I think we should tell your listener the shaving cream is coming out.
God, she is so lucky she's hot.
Everyone laugh at Anthony.
This is the creamy punishment, right?
There it is. Ha ha ha.
All right.
Hey, like the Jews said to Moses, if we walk 2 more miles, we'd have all the oil.
Let's go to Amy. Amy, what's up?
You guys rock. There's nothing sexier as a preteen than Greg Brady.
Oh.
Preteen little girl, you got to think about Greg Brady, you know.
And you're a preteen?
No, when I was a preteen.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, now I'm a woman.
You want to have years of smoking to get that voice.
Yeah. You want to have sex with Greg Brady growing up?
Absolutely.
With his afro? The afro or the other hair?
No, nothing like the Hawaii episodes where he was all wet at the beach.
Yeah, the two.
Oh, you like the surfing, Greg?
The two-parter where he surfed, didn't know if he was alive or dead.
Oh, we knew.
Absolutely.
They were too big of pussies to actually leave it a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
He had to pop up from the water after the first episode.
You're right.
Greg Brady was killed over the Sea of Japan.
his plane spun in. There were no survivors.
Just want to let you know that you provide a lot of thought process for my early preteens.
Thank you very much. And I want you to know that I still have the hair.
All right.
I carry it with me in my suitcase.
I'm sure you're sexy as ever.
All right, Amy. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy.
Bye. You guys rock.
Bye.
Love the voice.
How's that going over there?
Well, Barry needs to supervise a little better.
I'm certainly not a professional hair removal chick,
Yeah.
because I'm using a little,
I can certainly give you a pointer. Slow down with the strokes there.
Yeah, a little more pressure.
Are you talking to Barry, Opie?
Rachel,
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Barry.
You need to apply a little more pressure and slow down the strokes a little bit, especially as you move, toward that area on the left side. That's better. Also believe in yourself. You're an artist now. You are an artist.
I believe myself. I am the razor.
You are the razor.
Like a regular Mr. Miyagi.
There we go.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. New one.
Yep, stir it up. Be careful. Because blades, for the first time, are a little sharper than, after they've been used.
Oh, that's for sure.
Right.
And this is the tender area now that you are coming to.
All right, let's go to John. John, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show. What's up?
Hey, Owen, how you doing?
We're having fun today, man.
Hey, Barry. I got a quick story that's not a Brady Bunch story. Back in the early 80s, Barry did West Side Story at Jones Beach Theater in Wantagh.
Right.
And I was working concessions, and the cast was taking a break.
Hold on.
Just a second.
Hold on, what happened?
The shaving cream moved into areas here.
But it didn't nick her.
I got you. No,
That was really, really cold.
But But it was good, wasn't it, Ivy?
That was not my finger. Okay.
Well, it wasn't mine, Rachel, to get me out of this.
She jumped really high.
Sorry. Hey,
all right, John.
Hated to interrupt your West Side Story.
So Barry had broken rehearsals, and all the cats were sitting around. They're eating lunch. And I was working with a buddy. We're working.
Hold on. We have to dump out. Hold on. All right, back up your story. We just had to dump out.
All right, back in the early 80s, Barry did West Side Story at Jones Beach.
Right.
I was working concessions at Jones Beach, and the cats are taking a break. They're eating lunch and everything, and there's about 30 people hanging around. Me and my buddy are walking by, and he couldn't resist. He yells out, "Hey, Craig, remember when you got caught smoking? And Barry turns, and he looks at him like, "You idiot, you jerk," and it was just so funny, and we just felt like, I felt like crap. We made Barry look like a jerk. It was just
yeah, I really feel like you made me look like a jerk, man.
Yeah.
That story really levels me.
No, just at the time, I felt bad for you, Barry. All right.
All right. Did you come and see the show? Did you come out and see the show? That's the big thing.
No, I worked it. I thought,
cool.
When you sang Tony, it was cool.
Cool. That's
all right,
fun.
John. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
That was a really good story.
I know. Rich, what's up?
Tony.
Hey.
Barry Williams.
Yo.
Best Opie and Anthony guest. Barry Williams, everybody.
We love having Barry. We love when Barry comes in.
My favorite hang. Thank you.
All right, there's some weird stuff going on over there in the shaving area. Thank you.
Sounds good on this end.
All right, cool. You all right there, Ivy? Rachel, you don't have to clean it that much.
I see that. If you would use your hand instead of that Kleenex, you could calm her down a little bit.
You clean your hand a little bit.
I'm supervising. I am supervising it.
Why is Rachel so concerned how clean she needs to get? You don't have to clean her that much.
Well, no, I don't want to nick her. If you want her really shaved.
Barry, hey, Earl isn't even in here. Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood again. See?
Hey, Barry, can you get over there and make sure it's getting done the right way?
Yeah, I think I better do that.
Yeah, why don't you take a look, okay?
I had two people on me at once. I felt like I was at the NASCAR pit stop or something. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Rachel, be careful there. We don't need clam chowder.
Too late for that at this point.
Barry, is it looking good over there?
Let's see. No, she's missed a spot. You know what it is? It's so dainty. You need to stretch the skin a little bit, and then stroke. It's like shaving it's shaving a very delicate face.
Right.
You've done this.
Sounds like the mom from Brady Bunch taught you a lot.
I don't remember that episode. Very sensitive and tender. Be careful. It's like trying to shave a scallop.
It's a story.
Now, Greg, you're getting older, and you're going to be shaving soon. And I want to give you a little tip on how to shave, always with the grain, slowly, and use lots of lather.
Whether it's yourself or someone else you're shaving.
Exactly right. That's how I learned all of this.
Yeah.
And I noticed that Rachel is not missing anything.
No, she's really taking her time and making sure everything is shaved perfectly.
I really can't. I mean, come on.
You won't nick her.
All right, we better take a break.
All right.
Shea Bush for Bush, another success today.
What a great success, celebrity version.
We'll take a break and I'll just finish up over there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, make sure.
It's Ivy from Privileged Gentlemen's Club, Anthony. 23rd and 11th.
Yes. What a privilege.
You know, it's amazing. Before they started, it looked like Jim Backus's beard on that episode where he was the prospector.
To the Grand
went
Canyon.
To the ghost town.
What I was thinking. It looked just like Jim Backus's beard.
Right. And now it's clean as a whistle.
All right, we'll be back.
Nothing you've imagined has prepared you for this.
Hey, Cunningham, I'm gay. I just bonked Mouth. He said sit on it, so I did.
Opie and Anthony.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony show. Ivy did a great job once again for us today.
How do you like my new record, Ope?
You got a new record?
This is it. That was me playing a guitar.
That's you, huh?
Yeah. Clowns never laughed before. I just set that to this crazy new melody.
I think Privilege is doing something special tomorrow.
Well, they already did something special this afternoon.
They sure did. 23rd Street, corner of 11th Avenue, from 5 to whenever. Something's going on. Maybe Ivy could help us out. That's all I know.
When she gets back from her cigarette break.
Taking a cigarette break.
It must have been a good shave if she had to have a cigarette right afterwards.
Right. All right.
The best was when Rachel put that put the electric shaver backwards and just rested it for a bit.
Yeah, I saw that. That could have been a disaster. Can we have, could you put the computer up for a moment, please?
Yeah, why?
I just want to see if, this actually comes up.
What are you looking for? I don't get it.
Adios, Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. I sound mean.
Adios, Johnny Bravo.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do that. If I can recreate that. Adios, Johnny Bravo.
Adios, Johnny Bravo.
No, you don't do him good.
Adios, Johnny Bravo.
What happened there?
I guess it was a one-take wonder.
Yeah. Morning, Carol. Morning, Mike.
There you are.
Morning, Carol. Morning, Mike.
Boy, that was some voice when you were a kid, huh?
Hey, man, I was 15 years old.
You're a kid, I know.
Come on. Morning, Carol.
Jan, look out!
Jan. Look out!
Oh, it's kind of a kicky blast. You guys really got it together and well and bit the gig out of shape.
Yeah, that was you were talking all groovy with your band.
Really got it together and bit the gig out of shape. Yeah.
These are my working tricks.
Working
tricks. Know what I mean?
I used that line today.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. These are my working tricks.
Well, remember, Dad, we're talking man to man now. Not kid to man to man, but man to man.
See, I have no life either. I go home, I watch the reruns. That's what I do at night.
You ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Calling Jan a ding-a-ling.
Gee, your ding-a-ling, not my ding-a-ling.
Back in those days, though.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
I don't think...
What happened?
Whoa.
Goddamn Norton. I love when he does that.
You can't do that.
I had to dump out of it. Because ding-a-ling was a lot like C is today.
Yeah.
Only he said it.
You can't do that on the radio.
I'm sorry. I won't
George Carlin was here. You should know that.
That's right.
Right.
I won't be talking like that tomorrow at Governor's at 8 o'clock. I promise. In Medford.
When is that? Tomorrow at 8?
Yes, thank you.
But it's the Medford one, Barry, because they have two.
Yes.
Don't want people to get confused.
Yeah, it's the Medford one at 8.
Who's going? Rich Voss?
Yeah, Mikey Nicola and Rich Voss.
Nice. And you should bring Ivy along. She told a few good jokes today.
I would love her to come, but she won't.
Clowns never laughed before, and
Beanstalks never grew. Ponies never ran before, till I met you.
That was your solo.
Oh, man. That takes me back.
And then you sold your brothers and sisters out.
Look at the look in his eyes.
My
I'm
roots.
going to kill you
These are my musical roots.
The UFO with.
I get scared just hearing that.
I bet you do.
I get frightened.
A comical trombone.
There it is. I didn't even know we had that. I did not know we even had that.
We have another comical trombone?
Jeez. Yeah, we didn't use that one too much, I don't think.
All right.
All right. Should we play What Did We Learn Today, Anthony?
Yes, we should play What Did We Learn Today?
Cowbell Bill, you want to plug the gig? The gig you guys are doing, that gig.
Wednesday night. Sergeant Pepper's, it's on Jericho Turnpike. Where's that? Huntington?
East Northport.
East Northport. Yeah, we're going to get down there, set up, and just get all effed up before Thanksgiving.
It's going to be a few bands. Rock God, Good Rats, Mr. Potato Head, us, 631-493-1400, I think is Pepper's number. You can give him a call.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks.
Let's play What Did We Learn with Brian. Brian, what's up?
What's going on, guys? I learned you have to be careful near the canyon.
Yes?
And I also learned that you have to either be funny or hot.
Very true.
Thank you.
Thank you. Brian, what's going on today?
I learned that doing Madonna is like taking a baseball bat and sticking it in a garbage pail. Then I also learned two other things.
Yeah.
I also learned that Barry Williams is like the Mr. Miyagi of shaving, where.
Yeah.
And Jim Norton is still a whore.
Okay. Very good. Always, of course. Hey, Dave, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show. What's up?
Yeah, I learned today that O&A rockin' Delaware and is no longer Bush for Bush. It's Bush for Barry.
Bush for Barry.
Whoa.
Bush for Barry.
All right, we like that.
Bush for Barry. Bush for Barry. Jamie, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, O&A?
Hey.
Yo, I learned today that there was a second moaner on the grassy knoll.
Second moaner. Right.
I learned that Britney Spears is no longer a little girl.
Right.
I learned that Tom Brokaw is a big pussy.
Well, yes. He's got to compete with Dan Rather now.
He's just crying a little.
And I also learned that if Rose would have moved her fat ass, then Jack would still be alive. You guys rock. Norton, you're a whore.
John, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned that Ivy's funnier than Mr. Jenny.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Now it's mine.
Hey, Sean, what's going on, bro?
Hey, guys, I learned today that the perfect log should have the consistency of toothpaste and be the length of a banana. Norton rules, man.
I forgot we learned that.
That's very nice.
Here comes Ivy back into the studio. We found out that we're going to be losing Ivy soon. She's going to move back to her hometown, right?
Seattle.
You're going to Seattle.
Yep, I'm going home.
I'm from Seattle.
Seattle.
Who was that chick?
Oh, man. We couldn't get rid of her fast enough.
I always actually wanted to make this science fiction B movie about Seattle. You know how it, like, espresso, everybody's in their coffee.
In
there,
Seattle.
And all that crap. Well, I thought it'd be funny to make this movie about, let's say all the espresso and coffee disappears. There's rioting for cars.
That's great, honey.
You know?
That's great. Take your clothes off, okay?
The Columbia Tower goes down, everything, and then on the third day, everybody just falls asleep because they have no coffee anymore.
I would like to be the camera operator on that hit new movie.
Do you realize no one's listening to you?
Shut up, Anthony.
Oh, no. I was in character. I was in character as Andrew Dice Clay.
Shut up.
Shut up, Andrew, is what you meant, right?
That's why I used
Andrew.
the Dice character.
Dice.
Can you get topless one more time for us?
Yes.
Anthony on the phone goes, yes. He can't even see it. He's like, yes.
Yes, please.
Wow. That is a lovely... Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Anthony, what's up?
What's up? I learned always more gooder. Opie's losing his soul.
Yeah.
And somebody never called in. I think that was former President Reagan.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him?
He's still trying to reach level 21.
I think he forgot.
He forgot that Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah, I guess Reagan will be calling tomorrow. Don't choke.
No one's allowed near Anthony.
Steve, what's going on?
Hey, boys. I learned that Opie likes a slow fade, not the gravy stains.
Yep.
I learned that Norton likes a two-finger dip down the coin slide after mowing the lawn. And I also learned that the stairwell has been renamed Club Stinky.
Club Stinky.
Club Stinky.
Peace.
That's been named that for a while. That's a little side name.
Later, guys.
That's where he sets up the velvet rope and has people outside. And if you're not cool enough, you don't get into Club Stinky.
That's right. Chris, you're next. What's up?
I learned Aunt C was big and fat last night.
Go on, Chris. Eric, what's up?
Hey, I learned that they're showing Brady Bunch reruns on BET.
We didn't know that.
Right.
That guy rocked today.
That's right.
Thank you, Eric.
Later.
Hey, Barry, did you learn anything today on the show?
I did. Actually, this has been an educational fun fest.
Yeah.
First of all, I learned that Ivy is more than just a vine. It's also important, extremely important, always to shave with the grain.
Yes. With the grain.
And I learned for the first time that an electric shaver can also double as a vibrator.
Right.
We didn't know that, but that was thanks to our lovely Miss Ivy.
Yeah, she taught us that today.
I also found out that I am willing to do just about anything to embarrass myself.
As long as it's fun, right?
There is no line except it's fun.
As long as it's fun.
It's the greatest tank in town, man. There's no question about it.
Hell yeah.
Too, right? If you ever can't find a toy store, just go into your local closet in your bathroom and you got it all there.
That's very right. See, so we've learned even more.
You know something?
Economize.
And her saying that topless makes it even better.
Yes, and more believable.
We all paid attention. You see that? Bill, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. I learned a couple things today. Very awesome job, by the way. I learned that it wasn't Rachel or Barry's finger there.
And I also learned that Ivy doesn't have a problem with hair on her A.
There you go.
Wow.
Most importantly.
Very nice. Got a lot of code things through today, Anthony.
Right.
Charlie, you're next on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, it's Claude. I learned the hookers should not, strippers, sorry, Ivy, strippers should not talk. And, hey, Barry, you should have reenacted the part of Bobby eating all those pies.
That's right.
Get out of there.
That's right. Well, that'll be my next visit.
All right. Aaron, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned that Ivy should stick to stripping and leave the movie ideas to Martin Scorsese.
Good job, Aaron. We're just about done here. Joe.
Hey, guys. I learned that when I'm having turkey, Stinky will be having a turkey hot dog.
Yeah.
I learned that Barry's hung like one of those tubes you put the blueprints in.
Yep.
And Voss's material is older than Ivy's blonde jokes.
Ouch. Jeff, what's up?
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Today I learned that Brokaw raids Rick's video collection. And I also learned it's not Ivy's fault. Voss has been writing her jokes.
Poor Voss.
Oh, what? I thought we're all having fun here.
Yeah, we're having fun.
All right, see you guys later.
Will Voss be doing any blonde jokes at Governor's in Medford tomorrow night when you're performing, Jim Norton?
I don't know, but I hope they pelt him with rotten fruit. He is an ass.
Chris, what's up?
I learned that Opie is on the sushi to stop from killing us all.
Thank you.
Jay from Jersey said Barry Williams always funny, and he learned banging Lisa Orban's like banging a cinder block. But ouch. We really didn't say that, but whatever you interpret.
Okay, Jim?
Yeah, what up?
What's up, bro?
I learned today that even teen idols love the bearded clam, and Britney Spears is looser than Ivy is.
Well, very good.
Britney Spears is what?
Looser than Ivy?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't know.
As the big, sweaty hand hits the brake on the train. You just
we learned something about Britney today, right? I missed it, though. She's a woman now or something?
Yeah, she's not a little girl anymore.
And what is it? Okay.
Yeah. She's not a little girl anymore, Britney.
Did she tell us?
Which means she's taken the mule.
She told us last night on the HBO special.
She's not a little girl anymore.
We got to go.
That's nice.
Barry, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, Barry.
Notice I hang to the bitter end today.
Yes.
All right.
You didn't run out of here screaming.
No, I didn't.
Like last time after you saw a man
I got to go see the weakest link. I got to go see the weakest link.
Yeah.
My wife will kill me.
Ivy, thank you.
No problem.
She's not dancing tonight, but tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll
Privilege
be at the
Gentlemen's
party.
Club.
We have that party tomorrow. So.
Yeah, starting at 5. So
if I come down to Prestige, will you do one little strip with it?
Prestige, privilege,
privilege, and it'd be prestigiously privileged,
right?
Would you do that? Do a dance to the Brady theme song or something?
Do that.
Kind of recreate today. I'd love
that. Would be great if she put pigtails in and just started shaking her ass like
some kind of fun.
Yeah, and started crying.
All right.
You're not supposed to pick me up, are you?
As long as I get the knee socks, all right?
Yeah,
as long as I get the knee socks.
With that, we got to get out of here. We're late. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for Whip 'em Out Wednesday. We will be live tomorrow, so check us out, okay?
Yes.
And Reagan will be calling in tomorrow.
He will.
You guys have redefined debauchery.
It's like a vaudeville show on acid.
Opie Anthony.
Put your sack into it.
Listen after O&A for Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.